myself a little control panel for trucking.
Yeah,
Do I buy myself this?
The big event.
Where's our end location for the first route?
I don't know.
The first one.
Quick question. Can you get kicked for AFK on this server?
No.
Maybe I will do it if it is good.
What company are we ending at?
Anyone watching?
3ET,
You are
a
going to
logging
be
place in Innsbruck.
watching the Real Operations
I'm back.
No, I mean,
stream in
what company are we
TruckersMP. So
ending
this is the
at?
server.
Oh, we'll
who
be
has
ending at the
been created
WGCC in
for this
Strasbourg. I
event.
remember Rain
There's
plotting the
actually
bridge
tons of
between
us
Hindon
who are going to be
convoys
taking
down.
part. So for anyone who
Yeah, I don't have the
to
route,
watch,
and I'm not helping out
sit
to
down,
get it.
get a coffee.
Yes.
This apparently is going to last about 4 hours.
I've got my
I don't like to stick with you.
I've got my GPS mapped to Strasbourg. If I lose you, I'm just going to end up taking the direct route there.
Yeah, it is likely. It's very unlikely that we're going to become separated at parts because of the fact that we're going to have to follow traffic lights and road rules.
Yeah, I'll be notified if we all get to that WGC in time. If it's a 10-minute layover, I doubt all of us will get there in that 10-minute window.
Yeah, it's kind of it's just the nature of the event. I mean, we could maybe extend. Yeah, it's going to be organized chaos.
Question: how are we leaving? Are we like taking our time or?
Yeah, we'll definitely take time. I'll give all the instructions about departures when we get to that point.
I want to give everybody a heads up. I'm probably not going to be the best person to follow, and if you are behind me, just keep your distance away from me right now.
I just got picked.
Alright, what's your name so we can remember?
J-Moss. I am literally holding about a 600 ping right now on the server.
Yeah, I got kicked because of that. I got you about your 30.
Is this server being hosted in bloody America or something? Because I keep being kicked
I don't
every time I
know.
log.
I don't know.
It's South
I
Africa.
have no idea.
500 ping now, what the hell?
Yeah, I just crashed. My ETS just crashed. I logged on again, and
Meanwhile, I mean, you're not crashing at all, not lagging at all. You have the best internet in the world.
Yeah, the opinion through.
Hey, Ares! Long time no here.
Yeah, I've been away for like a couple months.
just got
Yeah.
kicked. I got kicked again. Oh, wonderful.
Can you hear me? Jesus, my ping is 650. What's going on?
Yeah.
Mine's 872.
Normally I have.
Right now.
What the heck?
Did you got kicked because of the 600 ping?
810, what the fuck?
I hope it's just this area. Hopefully, once we get out of here, it moves
I
out.
can just connect again because I'm getting 600 ping and got instantly.
Okay, I will hope you can hear me.
Yeah, I'm currently at 800 milliseconds.
145 people near to us. Great.
Yeah, never mind. I don't have the best internet. I'm at 849.
How have I not been kicked for my high ping yet?
You have
High ping on this server is 9,000.
All right, guys, we get the message.
by the way.
The ping is bad. All right.
9,000.
If you have that, then you really have a problem.
I don't know. I am getting 500 ping. I normally get 40 ping for
It's
EMS.
just because of the amount of people that are on the server, don't worry about it.
Yeah. So there's going to be ping issues. There's going to be stuff happening.
There's going to be lots of ping, lots of lag, and everything.
Yeah, because
everybody's joining at the same time, which is understandable.
So we have to send not 150 meters, but 350 meters.
How do you see your ping?
When you press tab, you get to see a ping.
Yeah, we're gonna have to keep a mile gap between each other so nobody hits each other at this point.
Are we letting the massive gaggle of trucks in Innsbruck get out of the way before we leave?
I'll assess it when we get nearest to the time. See what the
Oh my
moderators do.
god!
Beaver takes priority, remember that.
Beaver has priority. That April Fools. I love it.
That was an April Fool. I've watched that video. That video was
That was the
brilliant.
first one I watched from Viva.
If they could just allow people to spawn outside of the operations area and then drive in, it would save so much on bloody lag.
I'm happy that everyone ignores me.
Yes.
It's difficult to hear every message that comes through. So if there's anything you've said, and then we're not trying, no one's trying to ignore you.
Well, technically I just said hello.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
Good. Nice to
Matthew,
meet you.
one
Thanks for coming.
question. Matthew, one question to you. You say we have to drive for these temporary event rules. In these event rules, it's overtaking is allowed. How it belongs to us, or it's forbidden in Viva to overtake?
Viva's event rules apply as well, but the TMP event rules are more like you have to stop at red lights and things. Otherwise, the moderators might kick you.
Okay, so
drive at the
we
speed
are
limits.
stopping at red lights, yeah.
Yes, all traffic rules.
You're like real life.
We are.
So I was gonna say we're just driving like real life.
It's an exact simulation, exactly. What I'll say is that we are going to get separated. It's inevitable. So don't panic if it happens.
Let's just travel to Paris and see if I can log in there.
So it means overtaking for us is forbidden.
Yes, Viva, if you're in the convoy, please don't overtake.
Okay.
Unless, of course, like, the guy in front of you is like lagged out or he's pulled over or something.
I would recommend turning on your speed limiter in Truckers FM. In Truckers MP.
How do I do that? How do I do
that? Hit tab, right click on your mouse and go to the settings cob.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, come on, Eurotruck. Just bloody launch.
And then under general, where you put like your player tag and that, underneath it say speed limiter, just make sure it's ticked.
I've always had no problem trying to join ETS2 in my life.
I'm still loading into the game.
Yeah, I was going to say, Alex, you've always got problems.
Can I have the tracker on?
Yeah, but we aren't running any jobs. We're just running empty. If you want a job, I'll send you one to log afterwards for each route that you complete of the 2 routes.
Okay, no worries, just to know.
Yeah, please run empty. It makes it much easier for picking up speed, and so you can map the custom route that we're taking.
I'm using a little short trailer. Does that mean I get a lesser job?
As I've said in the convoy chat as well, there's a lot of us here today, which is absolutely amazing. But what I would say is, please be respectful of each other. Please don't cross-talk over each other. Let the conversations kind of just follow the natural course. Don't try to interrupt. If I'm giving instructions or another staff member is giving instructions, please break off and so you can hear us. And then we'll have a great event and it'll be fantastic. But just keep them in mind. And as I've said, we are gonna be separated in parts. It's just the nature of the event. So
Is there any way that you guys can give yourselves priority over the rest of us? I know in TeamSpeak you can do that.
I don't think we'll need that. I trust everyone.
Priority speaker, yes, on Discord.
Yeah. I don't think we're
possible. It's possible, but it's not really needed.
Yeah. I mean, we've got a good 30 or 40 people in the channel right now, and it's calm. So if we can keep it like this throughout the whole event, that'd just be great. Things are going to happen. There're going to be incidents. People, someone might crash out. We don't need to all comment on it and start like, oh my God, he's crashed. Oh my, it's just let it kind of be. Just take a chill pill, and we'll have a good time.
Staff members, so I know what their voices sound like.
Yes. I believe I'm the only one in here at the moment.
That's right,
That's Matty, isn't it?
Yes.
Wasn't JJ?
Yeah.
JJ is here, but he's got things going on, so he's going to be here and there. I don't think he's going to be in the convoy itself.
Oh, he will. I made sure.
I'm waiting for the 2 seconds before the event starts for the dun 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 dun. It's like it's a expected thing now on TMP events.
Wait, right
the
now.
driver crashes just before start.
I'm just a question. What does it mean? Connection refused. Someone already played with that Steam ID.
Maybe you've got the game still open. And you might have opened the game twice.
Check your task manager. Sometimes it doesn't actually close it, and you might have to reboot Steam doing it as well. Because sometimes it says that I've got Steam open 4 times over.
Yeah, but it doesn't allow me to launch.
Perhaps just try quitting it, making sure the game's closed, and then rebooting.
Yeah, it doesn't allow me to relaunch any games of it already being open anyway.
No, this is what I mean. Close absolutely everything to do with Steam, the game,
Steam and
everything
login.
like that. Close TMP, close any overlays, close the tracker, close Steam, everything, and then relaunch it all. That's what I have to do occasionally.
If I ever get a situation like that, it's always computer restart for me. Nothing works afterwards.
I never have to do a restart, thankfully.
Are you sure?
It happens odd time to me, where like I have to restart my whole computer because Steam wants to bug out and not launch anything.
No, I only ever restart. I restart my PC once a day in the morning, or else it'd be on every single day because I never turn my computer off, and that's the only time I restart it, and that's as soon as I wake up. I'm honestly surprised my computer hasn't burnt out, but there we go.
How many people have Viva next to their name in the chat?
Do you have an
That's like if people change their name on TMP, I think.
Oh,
gotcha. I've got like brackets Fever in square brackets.
Oh, heck.
Yeah, well, with me, my computer stays on quite a lot, but it sounds like a bloody vacuum cleaner, so I just shove it to sleep rather than turning it off.
Hey, I'm playing a game on my iPhone. Come on, guys.
I found my SSD recently because I didn't shut down my PC for 3 years.
Ooh.
It's just straight. SSD just died off the next day.
I mean, you're eventually going to have to restart your computer. It's inevitable.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. When the power supply drops or everything like that, power problems.
I really don't recommend keeping your computer on all the time, though.
No, I don't recommend either, but I'm using it as a server, so sometimes I have left the PC on for like a month.
You know, all it takes is a power outage in your town, and then boom, it's off.
Yeah. That's the major problem here.
Crash the servers.
We have some power outage in Portugal that some frequently, maybe sometimes 20 a day.
Blimey.
But the rest of the month we have none. So.
But this event is called Real Operations, but what it's really about, 400 plus minus truckers start at the same time. I've seen that before, yeah?
Just roll with it.
The game was
IRL though, like you just like poor guy in like the countryside. He's like chilling in his cottage, and you just get like 60 trucks rolling past you, at, like at stupid o'clock in the morning.
If I can't join up on this go, I'm just gonna do the route in single player because I honestly cannot be asked to stress.
It shouldn't be stressful. I'm not stressed. Is anyone else stressed?
No.
Should be, a little bit. What we try to do with Alex is we'll try and keep it as relaxing as possible for everybody.
That's
Interesting little bit of.
Literally every time I've tried to join, I'm getting a different reason for being kicked.
Yeah. Well, perhaps you could, what you could also try is, if you followed me on the ets2map.com, you can maybe, once everyone's pulled out of all the cities and they're just driving on the roads, you can probably be able to get in and then find a place where you can join us a little bit later.
Yeah, I've tried launching the game in London and it still kicks me.
Server will be
restarted.
Cool.
I'm saving.
Oh, so I've already saved everything.
I can
Fever broke up.
I can get into simulation 1.
We broke
everything.
Too much fever.
Too much Viva, we broke the server. Nice.
Yeah. We all got quit the game. Do we have to quit the game to?
What will happen is we'll reconnect, I think, but we'll just
automatically. That's all right then.
Let's just stay on. Let's just still stay. It's a bit an experiment and just see what happens.
Yeah. Interesting little tidbit for you. Obviously, Gwyneth Paltrow released her Goop. Jeremy Clarkson is now selling candles that smell like his balls.
I did not need to know that.
Yeah, everyone knows that.
Didn't hear that.
Yay, I've been kicked from the server.
Yes, the server's being restarted.
Don, reconnect us or we have to join manually?
Oh, rejoin now.
We'll have to rejoin, but I'll let you know once it's back online.
Yeah, the mod just said rejoin again.
Right.
And then
Is there a way to
ping issue?
Is there a way to rejoin without restarting?
No, you have to reboot the whole thing.
Reboot, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why is everybody typing F?
So do we exit now and come back in?
Just wait a second.
But when do we go to rejoin? That's the question.
I already closed my game.
And Viva is slowly dropping like flies.
Press Alt 4 for fix.
The server hasn't restarted yet.
No, it hasn't.
I mean, it's everybody
So it's better
rejoining
to-
at the
to
same
wait.
time would just crash the server again. I mean,
I think it already did crash.
There's no point rejoining yet anyway, because the server hasn't restarted yet.
Yes.
We're still sat here.
Yeah, we're.
I'll tell you once the server's offline, and then you guys can start.
I think it's
coming back.
offline now.
No, it's not.
Oh no,
It's not.
That's good. My
Yeah,
bad.
it's still online.
oh, I can't. Oh, there, it's lagging a little.
It's not online because I see a bunch of Viva trucks and people moving around.
Works perfectly, I think so.
This is where they tell everybody they're restarting the server just to get people offline.
Yeah. They restart the server like, yeah, bring it offline. People do it and they're like, haha, idiots. All right, y'all can move.
Guys, don't forget you can turn off your beacon to help people with FPS.
Just get good PC.
So now the server is offline, the server is not in the list.
It's offline?
Well, we are still on
At
it.
the moment.
People are
I
still
cannot see
there.
the TruckersMP status, it's not...
Yeah,
it's not there.
we're still on the server at the moment.
People
Yeah,
are still
it's
chatting.
not offline yet. I'm currently refreshing on the select server page and it's...
I would say maybe the server I am in it's powered by a battery. But
Okay, I got an update from Jake, who's our event staff. He says the devs are working on the issue. None of the TMP event staff are in position
Right,
as yet because of the issue. So they're trying to figure out what on earth's going on. And yeah, that's completely out of our control. This is a TMP
So,
issue.
you want to be delayed?
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
I don't know how, I don't know by how much, but I presume
Yeah,
it'll be a few minutes.
the server's offline now.
It wouldn't be a
Finish, boy,
TMP
what are you
event if
here?
it wasn't delayed.
Hey, Palapu! Wait, no Palapu.
So, Hey.
Adam!
Technically,
Yes,
we have
hello.
broken.
Guys, let's talk one at a time.
And whoever said the server's offline now, no, it's not, because we're
Yeah.
still sat here.
We're still
No, well,
moving.
it's not selectable on the menu to join.
No, they're taking it off the menus because they're going to restart it.
So it's quite unnecessary to join at the moment, or what?
No, don't rejoin yet.
You
Oh.
can't rejoin, there isn't a server select.
Like,
I will
be
tell you one
honest.
good thing. With everybody leaving, my ping has gone down by 50%. I am going down to 304.
Mine's dropped from 800 down to 150.
Yeah, it looks like the herd has been pinned.
Server's on the list again.
the ping has been demolished.
I'm
Bonjour.
down to 200 from 800. That's pretty good. I'm all the way down to
I'm now
200.
from 1,000.
always
I'm not at 200. I was at 1,000.
See, I think they just said they were restarting it just to get everyone to log off.
Maybe. The server's on the list again.
Yeah, I never disconnected.
Yeah,
No, neither did I. I'm still sat here.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not going to disconnect until they actually
The server
restart.
is not restarting. We can now depart. He's not restarting.
Okay, so stay here for the moment, Viva.
Yeah.
Everyone who's logged off, try and log back in again. All right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm going to try and spin my truck around now that there's less people in because I'm facing the wrong way at the moment.
So they didn't even restart?
No.
Wow. I've just joined in and about 10 people get kicked before I get kicked.
Just a note from the White Lodge, they were aware of the high ping and they're asking everyone to leave adequate distance for it.
Alright. If you can even join.
Okay, so what I'm going to say is we're going to leave at 20 past, so we'll have 10 more minutes to get everyone back.
Okay,
What time is it?
10 minutes
past right now.
It's
At 16:20 BST or 15:20 GMT.
I can't join because...
So in like 10 minutes.
I got kicked.
I'm just going to sit here for now, I'm not going to bother turning around.
Authenticating, that's what it says for me right now.
I think I got kicked for too high ping.
Join that low.
Yeah, I'm actually getting a bit
think I'm
sick of
good.
that notification now. I might give up.
Yeah, but you should. Everybody knows that this is going to be an issue today, so there's no point getting frustrated.
Yeah, I mean, you could
I've had this issue in the past though. Like simulation one has more players and it doesn't get this sort of thing.
Yeah, but the difference is they have upped the server capacity, speed, and everything for Simulation 1 because of the amount of people that go it. This is a fresh server just for this event, so it's probably just got the basic permissions and everything on it. It probably hasn't been upgraded, and if the devs are currently working on it, that means they're probably going to be putting it on par with Server 1 as we speak.
And they're also doing experimental things here.
Exactly, that's what you've got to remember. This whole event is a big, massive experiment. I mean, the reason that a lot of these issues are happening, and I already know this, is going to be your smart motorways, because don't forget, smart motorways are not in the base game. TMP are putting them into the game themselves. So that's going to increase that's going to increase everybody's ping and everyone's lag and everything like that, because it's more stuff that TMP are adding into the game.
What is smart motorway?
Yeah, what is smart
So
motorway?
it just means when you're going down the motorway, you'll have signs above your head saying, like, if the national speed limit is normally 70 miles an hour, they might bring it down to 50 miles an hour. They might close one lane and allow you to drive on the hard shoulder. So be careful of looking above the hard shoulder. If it's got a red X on it, don't drive on it. If there's a speed limit above it, you can drive under it. But all of this is on Viva's event page, and TMP have written a whole blog about smart motorways.
Yeah, so it's
they're
just
calling
a new
it smart
feature
signs.
they're trialing. Yeah, there's a new feature they're trialing. This server issue happened with the last time they ran Real Ops, so it's
just like normal.
because they've got lots of customized objects and things. I think that doesn't help.
So the smart motorway is just like the normal signs in ETS that I saw driving around. It's the one.
But it's like variable, so like that can cause lanes. And
The signs will change, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't have this problem last time round, that's all.
Alex, I have this problem also. I'm sitting on a gigabit
You've also
internet.
got to
It's the
remember,
fastest
if you're in the
you can
UK,
have.
the weather is dodgy today.
Well, I have half gigabit internet, and I'm still getting kicked for hyping.
Yes, yes.
Whoa, gigabit? What? You say again?
Half gigabit.
I say gigabit, yes.
Yeah, you've got a business line, ain't you?
No. This is normal. This is.
Just a normal one.
Yes. You not use the telephone box. You use the television connection in the house.
Only German things.
Yeah,
German
in
very
the
good
UK.
internet.
In the UK, to get gigabit
I'm
internet,
here.
you have to have a business line.
Finally.
Well, you do. The odd swear words are okay, but let's just keep it PG as much as we can.
Yep.
Match people streaming and whatnot.
What's going on? I'm online, but I see no people around me.
It's loading. It's loading in, probably.
In Warsaw we can get
now
8 years. 8 years a month in Portugal.
Now they are spawning.
Why do I literally have like 2 trucks inside of me right now?
Maybe the event is starting while people need to see or not.
One of them inside you, mate.
Hey, Icebear, how much do you pay for your internet?
That's the question.
Complete with telephone and everything, 50 euros altogether.
50 euros for
Wow, that's not bad for 1 gigabit. That's not bad.
Television, telephone, and internet.
Wow,
That's it. Moving to Germany.
And fresh baked gaming and good beer.
I don't drink beer.
Oh, okay.
Just whiskey.
If a certain smokable product is legal, then that would convince me even more.
Then you must move to the Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Netherlands or America,
that's me.
yeah. Netherlands or America.
Canada.
Did I just hear Canada?
Yes,
You did, yeah.
just
Well, I don't
know,
call it
then you
Canada,
can
I
admire
call it-
the handsome one.
Dude, he's
Yeah, but he's
something
useless.
later. Dude,
He's as useless as Donald and Boris put together.
yeah,
What about Donald saying he thinks he might be immune now that he's already had it? What a moron. I might be immune, who knows?
Let's not discuss politics also for the treatment check now.
Yeah, I pay for 1 gigabyte internet too here in America. I only pay $50 a month.
What do you have? Comcast?
No, I have AT&T, and it's the whatever.
Oh, server
What's
is
just
up.
happened?
AT&T, isn't that the evil
Ah,
corporation?
server just gone.
Okay, server has just restarted, I believe.
Yeah, it got really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would it
Come on, guys,
restart?
come on.
I
tried to join
everybody
it.
disappeared.
All those people that set off on their journey.
Okay.
You can really make use of 1 gig in UK.
How many times we should connect to this server?
Is our daughter drunk? She's like, don't laugh at me.
I am not drunk.
This is not the first time they make this event.
She just stumbled into the gate as if she was drunk.
Does the server listing repopulate itself, or do you need to exit and reload again?
There's a refresh button on there, but you can just
Right, I
reload.
see it.
It's still down right now.
I imagine it could be down for some minutes
Yeah.
while they work on it.
Yeah,
I'm in contact with one of the event guys anyway, so I'll let you. I'll give you the freshest information.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, Sim 1 is busy.
Oh
yeah.
It's absolutely packing.
Yeah, Sim 1's got 82 people in the queue.
Yeah, it's been,
they've taken Sim 2 offline to try and give more resources to this server, apparently.
So say you've got
Yeah, they have, yeah.
Sim
Oh,
150.
they know
Probably
that's
usually
fine.
is.
Oh, now Molly.
Well, good job. There's no one who have any offence planned for Sim 2 right now.
Yeah, that would be interesting, wouldn't it?
But why would you plan an event at the same time as the TMP event anyway? That's just silly.
Small VTCs might not know.
Oh, I see real ops.
Okay, brilliant.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, me too, 19 players. Oh yeah, let's go, boys. Woo!
Let's broke it.
Yeah, let's crash it again.
I celebrate too soon.
They have seen nothing yet.
I celebrate too soon.
We're gonna get in, and they're like, "Oh, we gotta restart." Viva's back up.
Come on.
Viva's
Don't
taking the
fail me now,
TMP.
don't fail me. Come on.
Again, could I just ask we don't cross talk?
I'm in. Where's everybody else?
Yeah,
I'm stuck in the 54 position.
Position in queue 215.
So 115 and 54.
I am 174.
Oh, just like silence?
I haven't even got a queue number.
I'm 14th.
Okay,
I'm authenticating.
30 frames per second at the moment because I'm not actually connected. Yay!
I got 118.
I'm in the game now, authenticating offline.
Serious? Server closed the connection to reconnect again. Restart game.
Yeah,
I was
perfectly.
179 in queue.
Are you a robot?
So,
All the time.
Jamos, oh my god. Oh yeah.
We should have counted this people.
No,
Be the best
because where's my internet?
and it is so bad we don't understand nothing.
Yeah, Jambot, I feel bad for you, man.
Who speak like that?
Okay, Beaver are starting to spawn back in.
I gotta restart
Hey, I'm tempting you.
I gotta restart. It's starting to screw everything up. I'm not upside down somehow. Oh, my man.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Oh man. Oh, that made me tear up a little bit. Alright.
Why is this Vasco?
I am authenticating.
Yeah,
So let's hope it lets you.
Oh, that was fun. Thanks, Jamos.
There's only like 4 people here right now, guys.
Someone says Vasco?
Now more loaded in for me.
We're going to move the departure to half past, give everyone a chance to get back in, and then we will finally depart.
How can fix that in a Streamlabs? Like, when people speak in a Discord, you can hear it in a stream, but
Yeah.
Anyone else having problems getting in?
Are you losing? Are you using OBS?
Streamlabs OBS.
Yeah. There's a setting in audio input where you can turn off voice capture for external programs if you wanted.
Hey, I got in! No way, I
So
got
it will
in!
still hear,
Right, no need-
it will still
Okay.
pick up your voice because obviously your mic should be classed as an input to the software. But if you disable like Discord chat, there should be an option for external chat anyway.
But wouldn't that like disable the game audio too?
No, it just disables us lot talking. Because you're not disabling all audio inputs. You're just disabling the audio input for this chat.
Okay.
Because you can set it up so that it doesn't bother including Discord at all. It bypasses it completely.
Connection established.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah, I got a much better connection now.
I think I've got
connect better. I went from 1000 ms to 38.
Oh my god, I've just
there
had
we
someone
go.
rear-end me. And
Rip Alex.
I better get my...
People driving through me.
Sorry.
We are back.
Okay. Okay, so it's all settled down now. We're going to leave at 1:30.
Yes.
And then we'll...
Don't call that too hard.
Yeah. Like,
Maybe
Touchwood,
another Easter is coming.
I'm like clasping my wooden desk with like Touchwood. But yeah, we'll just get going the best we can. I think we'll be okay. Like I say, we'll just do the route that's planned and make the best of the situation.
If you're struggling for FPS throughout this event, turn
Oh
your...
my god, we can't hear you, don't speak.
Jumbo, so funny.
Yeah, guys, if you're struggling for...
Seeing trailers driving around with no trucks pulling them.
The traffic here is congested.
You don't say.
Yeah, if you're struggling for FPS, turn everyone's player names off. That just gave me a boost of about 5 FPS. And turn your SOAA setting off in your graphics as well.
Oh yeah, that's correct. Worse, go to your graphics, put everything on low too.
You can just put your graphics card off. It's the best for the graphics card. I bet you have the best FPS then.
Wow, man, 200 IQ, strategy right there. Oh yeah, very good.
You mean minus 200 IQ? Because then you won't be able to play the game.
Yeah, no, I mean, what's the point putting everything off?
IQ.
Okay.
All right.
If, by the way, if anyone is still stuck in the authenticating screen, I don't know if that's anyone here, but I've been told that that's an issue that basically just be patient with it and it will eventually let you through.
Yeah,
But I think
like
the vast majority of us are back in, which is awesome.
And it seems working finally.
Yeah, I think they've basically just converted this to Sim 2 to like beef it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, bit more power. Bit more
Sorry,
power.
when you come out of Triet, are you...
I'll give you instructions once we start moving. We're going to take a right turn.
Right. So you're going to go on to the A12.
Yes.
Right.
The route is the route is on the event post.
But you were thinking departure is 4:30. So it means in 1 hour, or
No, sorry, that was BST. I meant I was.
It's not GMT time. Okay, so
GMT is the 15:30. 5 minutes.
okay, so I wonder 1 hour waiting.
Let me edit that. That was my my slip of the pen. So to speak.
It's not waiting, it's loading back, yeah? 1 hour loading back.
BST is just GMT +1.
Yes.
My tab's not working, but never mind.
They're probably...
have you got player names turned off?
Oh yeah, I've got player names turned off.
Yeah, you can't pull up that. Seeing the
Press
first enable
right,
it.
yeah, now it's
F11,
working,
you can
yeah.
deactivate these names.
Yeah.
I am back. I got my food and I'm ready to truck.
Awesome. 5 more minutes and then we'll be good.
Yeah.
Just keep hearing trucks start up, start up, start up.
But one people is parking inside me. Nice. Again, this place was mine, but I used this free in the front. It's okay.
This is my first Euro side with you guys.
Oh, no.
The crap, I
This is
can't
my
ping
first
on
event
top.
with Viva.
Oh, welcome. Hope you enjoy.
Good.
Usually Maddie says that, but...
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing? First event with Viva. Nice.
Hiya.
It's awesome to have you on. Is that Shay that I heard? How you doing?
I'm not too bad. I've come back from a bike ride. I might hop onto a real I might stream it.
Yeah, there's been some server issues thus far, but we're about to.
Well, I mean, there's going to be. I mean, everybody.
It's
the problem with streaming Real Ops is everybody is streaming it.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm just watching Vex. He's trying to join. Bless. 2,000 people.
I know, it's insane.
Oh my
But now the
god.
ping is much better.
Yes, before I was getting my graphics, I'm in pink.
I'm going to die. Quite literally.
Certainly hope not.
There's no ping over
driving like a little
120 in the list.
So I bet mine's higher than that.
I can see 230 ping in the list.
Yeah, I was going to say mine will be a lot higher than 100, 200, I bet.
And now it
Yeah,
goes
no,
high.
it pinged really high.
Before I was getting 970 ping.
Ping's going to be really high. They said that it's just going to be par for.
We'll be fine.
How many people are crashing because of it?
Crashing, I don't know, but Pete a lot.
So
I keep extra high ping.
now the event is getting started. Feel free to
3 minutes.
fast, yes.
Coming in, there's a convoy coming into here, so just be careful.
Oh.
Another convoy.
Well, it looks like it. If you look at the map, there's like 6 people turning into here.
Is there any point in trying to...
They could just be picking up jobs.
I think it's just randoms, or a couple of randoms.
I think so, yeah.
It's a public place. It's not like a...
70 rec van, please. You've just gone over a red light as well. Rec van, thank you.
Someone's not happy on the CB.
I've turned CB off.
How do you turn it CB off?
You can press the button on the thing with your mouse, or you can do Y/channel and then the number 0.
Yeah. Something like that, yeah.
Channel 0 is turn the CB off, or was it?
Channel
what is it?
space and then 0. Y/channel 0.
Channel 0 is switching off.
It turns it off, yeah.
I just changed it to like 1,000. That turns it off too.
This was a waste of my time trying to get in because now I can't even get back in the server.
Is it a slash channel or just type channel?
/channel.
Slash channel.
Slash channel.
Base 0.
Okay.
Excellent. Thank
The
you.
freaking queue's getting ridiculous where I'm not even gonna be able to. I won't be in for another half an hour. I need to watch away.
My grandparents going home with this like fruity flavored water. Tastes disgusting.
Intense typing.
Yes, he's writing a big letter, a big message.
Sounds like angry typing.
I'm gonna mute my mic.
What is this guy doing?
Turning around.
He don't even know,
Is anybody else still hanging out in queue, or am I like the only one that's just stuck in limbo?
Just give it a bit of more time and potentially try and relog.
Potentially, what you could do is maybe move to the next city along, which is Verona, and meet us on.
It's not. It's not. I don't think it's just you. Gems just appeared next to me here.
Oh, brilliant. Well, it's spot on past now, so we are going to try and depart.
All right.
What was the ping?
What's the ping? Hi.
Hello guys, how was the event today? We're still waiting for the depart.
Yes, I've got a ping of 343, so we all need to keep space.
I'm
all need to keep space.
I'm not wasting my time.
Oh god, someone's just gone flying at the exit.
So I'll
It'll get
leave
better
out.
once
If
we
you
start.
all
Clean up an oil
follow
Let's go with that
one by
many
one.
please.
Yeah.
You guys have a great convoy. I'm not wasting no more time with this crap. And this is ridiculous.
Okay, Jamus.
Alright, hope to see you around then.
It's sad I can't join. I've been really looking forward to this, but now I'm just having
I
nothing
mean,
but ping
remember this event is a 4-hour event, so maybe come back in a little while and give it another spin. When
It's not gonna matter. I'm having too many apparent internet issues, which
Too many people are trying to leave at once.
I'll be right back.
I don't see this going well.
I just won't waste your guys' time anymore on this.
Alright, well, I apologize.
Stayed away from the
Obviously, I
mess.
wish there was something we could do to not have this issue, but it's kind of part
One
of
of the people trying to leave and see
This is why I've been back away from events for a while.
Can we not talk with each other?
Right. There's too many people trying to go at once. I think
Have a look at this Tricky 17. He's driving.
Okay, I'm not pulling out right yet because there's oncoming traffic.
Yeah, if you see anyone breaking the rules, just write the name down or...
The right-hand turn immediately out of the event. Do try and leave one at a time. We've got plenty of time.
Yeah.
Don't try and crush out.
I've got about 3 people flashing inside of me, and it's...
I mean, obviously, once you're out of the company, everyone's going to be given space.
It don't look like it from my point of view. It looks like everybody's crammed up at the entrance.
Yeah. I've stopped at the entrance because I've got 3 people inside of me, and I don't see what's going now.
Are we turning right or left?
Right out of here. And then at the highway, we're
And
taking a
I've got
left.
4 people.
I parked at the back, so I'm gonna be a long time.
I probably drive the last one and not see
How
anything.
long is the distance, Matti, to the
Okay.
first destination?
A right-hand turn. The distance is 1,068 kilometers.
So I have
We'll drive
1,071.
together as best as we can. We are probably going to get separated. It's part and parcel. So
Yeah,
just
it's
keep following
inevitable.
the signs and instructions. First thing is to take the A27 towards Salzburg on the, the A12 towards Salzburg. Just keep going straight up, down and then take a left at the end.
And remember, and everybody remember, if you get out the gas off, social distance, wear a mask.
I have a mask for my truck.
I'm exempt from wearing a mask, so I don't have to.
Yeah, me too.
I don't wear a mask in my cabin. I'm not in the driving school.
I'm technically exempt from wearing a mask, but if I can wear one, I will wear one where I need to.
Oh, yesterday I lose it. I forgot to buy new.
I accidentally hoovered one up.
You managed that.
I was doing the desk and I left one on. Them Henrys have got pretty intense suction.
They have indeed.
Okay, I thought I would give it one more shot.
people in
Surprising
front,
my
no
ping is holding stable.
Okay, by the way, the speed I'm doing at the front on this motorway is 70 kilometers per hour.
Speed limit that, I think.
Speed limit is 80, so 10 under the speed limit.
Okay.
Well, maybe I can get with you guys here in a little bit. I'm like number 184 in queue, so it might finally let me in server.
We're going to take the first off ramp towards Verona, A12 again. So you take a left, you take a right out of the company, then you take a left onto the highway, and then you take the first off ramp.
I'm gonna wait. Everyone is leaving.
Just wait, there's coming one inside. Just waiting. Oh, he stops.
Who is 1X Ranger? Is that some kind of cop or something?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, Prime Logistics.
Yeah, there's plenty of them. They had a really good event yesterday.
Yeah.
Maddie, did you post the convoy route anywhere?
Yeah, it's on the event. It's on the event post, and it's also pinned in convoy chat.
I'm a
Okay,
little
so
bit
I'm just
over
trying to
there.
follow the route, and maybe I can catch up with you at some point in time.
Once you take the off ramp, you want to take the first left. Watch out for oncoming traffic and do yield if you need to yield.
How did yesterday's
God,
event
there's
this
such
job
traffic
then?
jam.
I think it went pretty well. I enjoyed it.
Are you coming forward or what?
And again, we're going to do 70 on this road.
Okay. I'm just gonna wait. Everyone's leaving right now. It's a bit of a mayhem.
Yep.
Now if you're exiting the yard, the Schwarzmuller truck is coming straight through to try and get past us all.
Yes.
More of the same.
He don't see there's a convoy getting out.
That's alright, it's going to take us about 20 minutes to leave this yard because the amount of cars
because
that are on the road in front of us.
The amount of people we have.
Oh, we're still departing the yard?
Yeah.
The problem is why people enter this area.
One at a time, one at a time.
Reported.
Excuse me, when you get to toll station, use all the lanes. And you have to stop for them, there's no auto pass.
Okay.
I might soon be in. I'm number 97. Yay.
I'm on the highway. Woohoo!
I don't know why these people want to enter here.
Hey, JJ Martin, I see him. JJ Martin.
Oh, he's actually around.
Oh,
Why has this been like the most stressful event I have ever done with Viva, just trying to do stuff?
So, Matti, one question to you. When there's one truck, a foreign truck in front of me, it's allowed to overtake him.
Yes.
I've been in
But
Viva for
not
3 years.
Viva members.
Not
It's a foreign member from another company.
Right, I'm listening, I'm all ears.
Okay.
Get both buttons.
I'm just.
Oh, come on. Oh, is that a cop car? Oh, yes.
Cop cars are usually admins.
Cop car. Wee, wee.
Yeah, players are allowed police cars in this server.
Oh, really? Ah. Ah, okay.
Well, I'm down to
But
79.
the doesn't like I'm in a fast freestone.
Oh, global cargo.
It can happen that the emergency car is coming behind you and want to overtake you, so watch in the mirrors the whole time.
There's someone overtaking towards the front. Coming up towards the toll station.
Okay, so just to be clear, what's the rules in this?
Okay, it's on the event post, but I'll explain. It's real ops, so drive as simulating as you possibly can as real life. So obey all traffic signals, etc. Follow any road signs overhead. Okay, at this next toll station, you can take the right-hand 2 lanes, and then we are on a section of managed motorways by the look of it. I'll relay what the instructions say in a second.
So, Maddie, just to be clear, you take a right and then go on to the off ramp.
Yes. Right. Trying towards Verona. On this road, there's a variable speed limit in use, which is 50, and you can't use the hard shoulder. So the speed limit is down to 50. So we'll decrease accordingly.
Smart motorways looking good.
Yeah, they look really nice. Lane closure ahead. I'll tell you which lane does get closed. So we are down to 50 kilometers now.
We've still got about 20 trucks in the yard.
Well, I'm kind of hold it off.
I should be in here very, very soon. I'm like in position 24. I should pop in here any
Are you
second.
guys moving in the yard?
Okay, and the outside lane's going to be closed, so you're going to need to stay in the inside lane, and then the variable speed limit decreases to 40. So when you get to that sign, obviously decrease and adhere it.
Wait, so
we're going 70 right now.
we take a right and then a left off onto the motorway?
I think it's okay to leave the yard right now. So it will
I think we will split it in many parts because there's much traffic on the road. You cannot follow your the truck in front of you.
And at the front, it goes down to 30, and you need to use the hard shoulder lane.
What is hard shoulder? Not English
That's
good.
the
It's
emergency
on the
lane.
right side, the emergency lane. Or
The right lane, the right.
The right
Where
one,
the,
the right or the
where the
left
solid
one.
between the wall and the solid white line.
It's mandatory to use.
Okay.
There's a white truck overtaking us right now.
It's mandatory to use the archer, right?
Yes.
Okay, just confirming.
I finally got access back into the server. What do you know? It's a miracle.
What kind of silly human puts their beacons on in a high traffic area?
Silly human. You just answered your question.
Anyone for Beaver? Which way are we
What
going
kind
here?
of silly human? There's different kinds of silly humans, guys. Come on.
What kind of silly- And we've got our first event here, the first real operation, so it looks like a crashed out vehicle and they've got cones and things out. We're just going past it at 30, so you guys are going to come across it in a minute. We've got some road workers hanging about. It's pretty cool.
Better than having to take a long ass detour, that's for sure.
Oh god, I've hit the barrier.
Dude, some poor old man is just gonna look outside his country window.
I'm on the right direction. I'm on 822.
And then both lanes become back in use again.
Maddie, I love how you give me these instructions yet when there's just a boatload of people still in the yard that don't even know what's going
Yeah,
on.
but there are people right behind me.
If you're still in the yard, map the route so that you know where you're going.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Can you send the route again? Can you put in event announcement around?
I'm currently driving, but if someone is out taking, it is pinned.
Ah.
Snipes, you ready? Are
I
you
wish-
there or are you done?
I wish there was a way you could just like make it so I get automatic remaps.
Yeah,
Is there an
Trucker
auto
experimenting
toll at
with.
this toll back here or not?
The first one that you come to is not. Then there's one where there's the two right lanes become free.
Why am I the only one doing 50 on the highway?
Yes, you need to follow any speed limits that you get given, guys.
Yeah, the TMP have said that all speed limits are enforceable.
I'm currently at 80 at the front.
So the red X means we cannot take the hard shoulder,
Yeah.
right?
So red X means no bueno, basically.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter what lane it's over. If there's a red X, don't go under it.
Mandy, just so you know for your information, there are about 10 of us leaving right now.
Okay, beautiful.
Is good well there?
Just do our best to all make our way towards the point, follow the route. It doesn't necessarily matter if we're all together, but as long as we kind of all in a rough group. I mean, I think currently the Viva group must be about like 200 miles long or something, but that's normal. That's to be expected.
There is still someone from Viva in front of me, so...
Yeah.
That's why I'm trying to follow Snipes since he has the route. I know I can trust Snipes. He's not going to get me lost, so.
Yeah, the other point to note is that TMP have already said if you break down or need to use the hard shoulder when the hard shoulder is being used as a right lane, make sure you F7 or else you'll get banned for blocking.
Yeah.
Just so everyone knows.
With this is actually really realistic now. There's a gap between me and the next truck.
Yeah, it's much better. Now we're out of the city, and we're driving along, and it's all bueno. It's all good.
No, I gotta see if there's even a Viva truck near me. I think
It's still on the way down to Verona currently.
I'm absolutely loving this.
If anybody's behind Freshly Baked Gaming me, I have the route mapped into my route advisor, so I won't get lost.
They're giving us the right of way, aren't they? All that stuff.
Yeah, these guys are
Matty, I'm the last one to leave the hangout.
If you be our tail for this purpose of this event, that would be awesome. Or for this route anyway.
this guy has his fucking back doors of his trailer open.
Ooh, upward.
Shall we keep it PG-13, yes?
Sorry.
PG-13, attention.
Anybody behind me in 300 meters, we're going to have roadworks on the motorway. I've got traffic alerts popping up on my overlay, so...
And remember, keep a really good distance because of the ping.
Yep.
So many crazy drivers are on the way.
I've got
You
something
okay
like
there, Snipes?
500
What'd you do?
meters from the next Viva drivers, so I should be good.
As soon as you come through the second toll road, the variable speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour.
Then 40, then 30.
Yeah, it goes down to 30, and then you have to use the hard shoulder.
Yes.
What is lane closure?
This is so weird. I'm not
following you.
There's some shenanigans going on that road, so you have to go into the emergency lane.
There's a lot of people not following the speed limit.
Yeah, I've just had someone overtake me.
I've been passed by everybody.
I just watched a guy get banned for doing that.
Yeah, there's another guy overtaking towards the front behind that.
Right, if you're in the left-hand lane and you're behind me, make sure you get over to the right-hand lane because the left-hand lane is now closing. In fact, both lanes are closing, so we're going to have to go to hard shoulder.
Yeah. Oh, someone has broke the barrier.
Has he?
Yeah, I wondered how the money is that.
And we are now down to 30 kilometers an hour back here.
This is just such a cluster today. This is actually kind of comical.
Yeah,
makes it realistic.
I'm only relaying instructions because I've got a load of Beaver trucks behind me.
I appreciate it.
I am technically the lead of the second half.
Yeah, I've kind of separated from the front 5 people, so I've somehow managed to lose you guys.
We have got people stopped on the motorway, and we've got people being idiots going past us through the accident.
Beaver guys are the general public.
No, just general public.
Yeah, that's fine. The public, they'll get dealt with by the mods.
I'm just letting everyone behind us know so that they...
Maybe they get kicked from the server.
Yeah,
or...
I've seen people being kicked already.
He just got... I think he just got banned, yeah.
Yeah. Look, there we go. So, yeah, justice is being meted. Believe me.
Yeah, because you've got an admin here, and he just said, Felix, the sign says 30. How fast are you going?
Okay.
Right, guys. As soon as you come past this accident,
yeah.
you're going back into the middle lane, and it's 40 kilometers an hour.
Yeah, right at the front, we are going to take an exit for E70 A4 for Verona South.
40 kilometers.
Milano and Verona are the 2 signs, and the speed limit decreases to 60, so I'm going to also decrease. And you can stay in the left lane towards Milano.
The speed limit for my group has gone up to 50 kilometers an hour, and make sure you're now not in the hard shoulder as it's got the red X above it.
Yeah, I will not be the front of the convoy because I'm driving only 90 kilometers per hour.
Is there like 3 or 4 packs?
We're doing 60 at the front now.
Yes, there is.
Watch out for any merge because of oncoming traffic. Watch out for any traffic and let it yield if you.
If you're in my group, as you come into the tunnel, it's now back up to 80 kilometers an hour.
Oh, great! I think I'm it. Did you say Milano or Verona?
Milano, yeah, Milano.
Oh crap! I've taken the wrong turn.
That's okay. You can rejoin us. I think that junction will link
guys, heading up behind. Go for Milano, not for Verona. I've taken a load of people on the wrong way. I'll just try and think of a.
Yeah, well, you want ultimately to get back on the road that heads back up, which is the A4, I think it is.
Yeah.
Hard to see on the map.
I'll just follow the sat nav. It looks like there's a turning point further up the road.
I'm just separated
Sorry for it. It's followed me.
Dude, this looks so realistic. It has like the TruckersMP logo and everything.
It's nice, isn't it?
Be careful, we have got somebody in the hard shoulder.
Okay.
All I can see right now is Beaver trucks.
And after Milano, there is another incident, speed cameras. I'll let you know exactly what it is.
Oh god, I'm lagging. Oh dear.
Got people overtaking.
You're going to need to take the middle lane or the outside lane on this one.
Right, so we're going to turn off, for those who have joined me the wrong way, we're going to turn off into Verona here. At the next exit.
We're out of the company, by the way, Manny.
Okay, and we are in the outside lane going down to 50 kilometers per hour.
What's this real operations pop-up that I keep getting?
I don't know.
It might be part of the cookie overlay.
When we come off the when we come off the road, it goes down to 40 kilometers an hour.
Watch out for your speed, because one guy just got kicked in front of me because of speeding.
Yes, the speed limits are being enforced by the temporary event rules, so just...
Where are the speed limits even listed?
You'll
On your
find
sat nav?
it's the regular one on your sat nav, and also the temporary ones overboard.
Yep.
On the
Overboard, like
gantries.
Are they in
LED
kilometers?
Yeah.
Yes, the LED signs, yeah.
Ah.
Are they
So
in
there's
kilometers?
a toll station. We're going to go into Verona and we're just going to turn around in there. And
Hit you when you drive 90 and it's written 80. It's the. Well,
once you've gone past the toll station, it goes up to 70 kilometers an hour.
Yeah, I wouldn't drive 90 if it says 80 because you might get kicked by
Yes,
DMP.
do the speed limit.
Do the speed limit because it's enforceable.
Is the route advisor speed limit is.
You've got a horse on the road here, flipping heck.
If you're not in a managed area, follow the route advisor speed limit. If you're in a managed area, follow the LED signs.
Okay, here's a sign. What variable speed limit by speed cameras are?
For those in Verona, we're at a red traffic light. We're going to go into city and just do a small loop and head back out the same way we've come in.
the route advisor always shows you 80 and we're driving 90 or more and we won't get kicked. I don't know if they will kick you if you drive 10 kilometers too fast.
Yes, they will. If you're going over the speed limit at all, they will probably kick you because they want you to drive at the exact speed limit.
Yeah, they want to realistically.
So they will be like tolerate about 3 kilometers.
There is no toleration.
It's not
for
guaranteed. I mean,
speeding.
I would recommend just don't exceed the speed limit.
Just to be safe.
Be on the
Now
safe
I'm
side.
going exact 80.
Yeah, exactly the speed limit.
So it means 80, not more.
Yes.
Right, if you're behind me, we're moving into the left-hand lane.
Right, we're making a left to head back out of Verona here for those who...
What? Sorry?
For those who are being on Milan, there's a big traffic jam with a sudden break.
Yeah, so the next, after the second incident is between Verona and Milan, and you'll pass it. It's some horses in the road.
Alright.
Horses in the road.
Yeah.
I'm just through that toll booth now, Matt.
Sounds interesting.
Excellent, cheers.
Sorry about taking you wrong way, guys. That's my fault.
I don't know why people are on the real operations and driving there like they're crazy.
Because they're idiots.
Because they're idiots that don't know how to follow rules.
So there are always going to be some public players that are just here to troll everyone. So the mods, that's why they'll be with them. If you see anyone, you can just do a quick in-game report on them. I'm sure they'll get meted out pretty quickly.
Yeah, they will just watch the demo and they'll see immediately the problem. Oh, lots of global car over here. Right.
I'm glad we have to drive at the speed limits for a change. This is how I drive anyway when I'm not in a
This is
convoy.
how I drive in single player.
Yeah. This is how I drive in multiplayer, mate. If I'm not in a convoy, I go to speed limits because if I go faster than the speed limits, I can't see the countryside and the sights that there are.
Yeah,
to
you
see.
get.
You go, Matthew.
I was just going to say you get a good view. Right, we've got some tolls here. You can use the outer 3 lanes on this one.
I wish SCS would have implemented these little signal boards in the game, because that'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool, wouldn't it?
Right,
And
so as we come out of Verona, we're going to follow the sign towards Milano and actually end up going the right way again. Speed limit of 40 here.
Guys, we're taking this exit if you're behind me. And then when we're taking the exit, stay left.
I'm still at the 30.
Stay left towards Milano.
Milano, Verona,
Right.
Su.
There are the horses.
Milano, Venezia.
There's some of these places I wouldn't mind visiting in real life.
I know, it's awesome.
Milano.
I mean, Italy is a beautiful country.
I've never been to Italy. I want to go though.
I had the opportunity about a year and a half ago. I was driving for a van company and they were like, oh, we need you to go to Rome. And I was like, I can't, I don't have a passport. and I haven't had a passport since I was about 15 and they needed me to go in 2 days. I was like, there's no way I can get that.
Yeah.
Did you have to get like an emergency passport or something?
No, they gave the job to someone else.
Ah, no.
Just couldn't
Hopefully
go.
maybe something like that will come up again.
I mean, in my opinion, it's always safe than sorry to have a passport. That way, if you have to move really quickly, you can.
the
Okay.
I have to move really
We're
quickly.
going to take
I'd only
the
be moving
A9,
in
by the way,
England.
after Milano. So after you pass Milan, we're going up towards Berna and Zurigo, which is Zurich. So we're going up into Switzerland on the Alps road, basically.
Right, guys, if you're with me, we're dropping our speed down to whatever these overhead signs say, and we're moving out of the right-hand lane into the middle lane. I believe these overheads say 50, I'm not too sure.
Is that really all you need to enter a country is a passport, or do you need something else?
You need
It
a
depends.
visa.
Well, some countries need visas for it, depends.
Yeah, in Europe, you don't need anything, just your ID card.
Yep. In Europe, you can get around pretty much.
If you're behind me, we're coming to a stop.
Not actually in Europe, but in Schengen.
In the Schengen area, yeah.
Yeah, because if you're British, you still can have a passport on you, even
Okay.
though you're in the
So
EU.
just to reiterate, guys,
Well, we're not
after
in the
Milano, take the road up towards Zurich. It's Berna and Zurigo that you need to follow the signs for.
I'm glad you're saying that, Matty, because I don't know anything in Europe.
Right, we're moving into middle lane to the ones who followed me the wrong way.
And here you can use
And
the
we're joining onto the back of...
If you're in that group that got lost, you'll be joining onto the back of me now. So if you just follow what I say, and we're in the leftmost lane, the lane closest to the barrier, and there is an overhead speed limit of 50 kilometers an hour. So just beware of that.
Jackass.
50, and there are a lot of randoms in me not driving.
What the hell did
So
you
if you
just
see
call
me
me?
stop starting, that's why. We're now down to 30 kilometers an hour.
Oh, I'm behind you guys.
Yeah, this is, and also the amount of traffic that you have to contend with. It feels like you're driving on a real road for a change.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm right in the middle of a global cargo convoy.
Yeah, I'm so happy my internet finally straightened itself out where I could actually attend this.
Oh my
This
god,
was
what is
actually
this idiot doing?
Now we're just going past the
I
horses,
told you it'd be
guys.
worth it. I told you it'd be worth it.
And when you've come past the horses, we are back up to 80 kilometers an hour and back into the correct lane.
2928.
I've caught up with the traffic jam.
I'm in the middle of another convoy.
That's fine. I
Sorry
said
about
it would
stopping
happen. So
Nate, you okay?
just keep following your sat nav.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just solo in the middle of another.
They use the lanes with the yellow sign on the bottom. The barrier will open automatically. You must not press the button.
And we're doing the speed limit up the front currently, which is 80.
Come on, where is this guy?
I don't speak that language. I don't know what that's just said.
Oh, but I forgot to mention, if you happen upon like emergency vehicles that are responding, just pull over as you would do in real life. Yeah.
You don't want me to do what I do in real life, because if it's a copper, I don't pull over. I don't believe in making the police's job easy, because they don't make our life easy. I mean, I had to report the police the other day for dangerous driving because he was driving down the dual carriageway and he was doing lane changes without indicating, and then he left the dual carriageway without indicating and nearly caused the lorry cab to go into the back of him.
Oh.
So I rang non-emergency police line and reported him.
What's the white circles with the black line through?
That means
national speed limit.
Yeah. Basically, that means you can go back to whatever the default speed limit is. Yeah.
Alex, just so you know, mate, you're stopping right in front of me, man. I had a lot of damage to my truck, man.
Anyone for Viva? Are we heading
Right,
towards
if you're with
Verona?
my group, stay in the middle lane. The right-hand lane is the exit, and we don't want to take
no
that,
idea
so
where
stay
we're
in the
going.
middle lane.
Sorry about that. Someone rammed into me.
I'll let you go by.
I'm not used to people overtaking. But these signs, they're super cool. I would not
Yeah, I
mind
hope they
having
actually
them.
introduce it like they've sort of teased to the main server.
Oh yeah.
Once again, if you're with me, I've just had a traffic notification to say that there is a traffic jam coming up at some point after the toll roads. We are going to take the
Convoy at the front is slowing right down because of traffic ahead.
And if you're with me, take the right. Is it the left or right-hand lanes for the auto toll? I believe it's the right-hand lanes.
Yeah, the ones without the green
I've
markers,
somehow
basically.
lost you guys again.
Wait, did they fix the horn issue?
Okay, it's not this lane, it's not this one, it's the left-hand lane. You got it wrong, Matty, it's left, not right.
Well, there's been a lot of auto tolls we've passed, so I'm not exactly sure which one you're referring to.
No, it's alright, it's alright.
Smart.
I'll let you come back fresh.
Cheers, thank you. Sorry about this, guys. I'm gonna go through the manual toll instead.
We've came to a stationary stop anyway, because of traffic.
Manual toll.
No, all we need is some sweet Caroline.
Yeah, we're
Sweet Caroline.
Is this turning into karaoke cowboy?
I hope not.
Sorry about that, guys. We can carry on going now.
It's a little black and red car saw with his lights on. That's one of the moderators that are watching speeds, probably.
There is an ambulance coming past somewhere. I don't know if it's on our side of the road or the other side. The mods have just put it in chat, so if you see the flashing lights, just mind out the way.
It was going the other way.
That was it.
Yeah.
Are you in front of me now or behind me?
Pardon?
Are you one of the ones that just zoomed past in front of me through the toll road when I made a mistake?
No.
Okay, I know two people went past, but I wasn't sure who they were.
Yeah, the group that got,
I go past you.
the group that got separated because of my mistake is still a little bit behind you.
Yeah, are you at the toll road yet?
We're going through the toll road now.
Right, cool. Yeah, you're not far behind me then because I messed up there and I went down the right-hand side thinking that was the auto toll.
I didn't do auto toll either.
For those of you behind me, we're taking the next junction towards Berner and Zariga, so you want to be in the right-hand lane.
So Viva about 10 minutes long. That's insane.
Yeah, I've just got to the first marker on the route map.
First mark? Oh wow, I passed the second or third one already. So
Yeah, we're on the first
We're
one
about
now.
20 minutes long now.
I still haven't even reached the second marker outside of Milan yet, or I think I've just passed it. Yeah,
A couple of Viva drivers with me anyway, so.
I don't know where I'm at. All I know is I'm following Snipes, and just hoping Snipes takes me the right path.
For those of you following me, we're continuing straight here, so don't take the next junction.
And these little black trucks have the same paint
For
scheme.
those of you who are also behind, we're about to turn off here.
Yeah, we're on Highway 2 at the moment, and we are about to take the Alpine Road, the zigzag, for want of a better.
When you approach the toll road that you're behind me, we're going down the right-hand side. The right-hand side is the auto toll this time. Don't worry, I haven't got it wrong.
The off ramp here is 60 kilometers an hour. Not miles. In Europe, not bloody Britain.
Many crazy drivers.
One of the yellow and black drivers is still driving right next to me for some reason.
Some people can't drive, can they?
Nope.
Oh
really? I'm waiting for the first crash when I see these people driving.
Did anybody just see this truck undertake me as we came out of the tolls?
He went on the hard shoulder.
Yeah, he's on the hard shoulder now. What a moron! And I can't do player report because I can't do it while I'm driving.
So we're going
Talk about a traffic jam.
So it's all good.
I'm lagging or stuck in traffic jam.
Just taking an exit towards Milano. Wow, we're way back.
Yeah, we're in traffic here. We're sort of crawling along between 0 and 10 through this tunnel before we take our
might be able to
our
catch
Alpine
up then.
road. Yeah, so we're all going to condense down into a sort of smaller group.
Watch out, the trucks to your right.
Come on, go! I'm giving you a signal to go.
This is like a road rage simulator, isn't it? This real life. It's like...
It really is. I'm giving it.
If this was road rage, I wouldn't have a job with Viva at the end of this.
No, I think Viva have been really great. It's the public we've had issues with.
Yeah, and apart from me going the wrong way.
How long is that meet done, Dad?
No one in this traffic jam cares about the safety lane.
Sorry about that, guys. I was just talking to the family about dinner.
Bro.
Yeah, I've just had a truck pass me saying no family, I'm nowhere back.
Good evening.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Oh god, I'm speeding a
Hello,
little.
Mr. Ben, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Nice to have you on.
Who is it
We're,
that's immediately behind me?
having
by the
fun
way?
here.
Nice.
Who said that, sorry?
Sparkwolf.
Ah, Wolf, right, yeah.
Oh.
One snipes.
We're in there.
Wait, is Jamos in VC?
Oh, shit. Yeah. I think so.
Who? What now?
This dude's point triples.
I wasn't paying no attention. I was watching a pilot car go get shoved into the guardrail.
Nice.
We're just.
Nice logistics, wow.
Wolf, can you warn us when people are coming past? Is that alright?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, whoa, we're stopping in the tunnel, stopping in the tunnel.
Yeah, there is traffic jam.
Yeah, big jam.
Yeah,
I've been crawling in traffic for 10 minutes here while you guys have all been catching up.
I can see some Viva drivers in front of me, so...
We've just had a crash.
I think the rear.
Yeah, well, we just had like a very big crash, guys.
Yeah, it hasn't affected my little group.
Who is the Viva driver in the tunnel that's on the hard shoulder with the hazards on? I haven't got name tags on. I know it looks like oh no, it might not be a Viva driver. They've just got a pink. No, it's definitely a Viva driver. They've got our trailer on.
Someone called Mascot.
Ah, right.
They might have to take a break or something.
Yeah, potentially.
Who is stuck in the traffic jam? Please mind the rescue alley.
Oh no, they're moving now.
Yeah, I think he was waiting for me to get back past. I've got who's in front of me now.
I believe we're split into 3 groups, maybe 4.
I think there's 4. Yeah,
We all caught up right now.
That's I've got 1 group with me, so.
Yeah, and that's entirely what I was expecting in this kind of event. It's not like a traditional convoy. It's just kind of we'll all try and make our way over.
It looks like I'm in front of the. It looks like I'm in front of the the group that is stuck in the traffic jam.
Oh, is that?
Yeah, I think me and Snipes have our own little group going on up here. I don't think there's anyone behind me.
Yeah, the little group.
4 lane to 2 lane?
Just got onto the back of another Fever lot.
Can you
So.
tell 639?
Yeah, the group that got lost, you should have just caught up to me in the tunnel.
Yeah, we're right behind you now.
So you might as well just follow what I say now then. So.
I haven't got eyes where you are, but if there is a Viva driver that's hit you, please don't do that. Please be respectful.
So what if the traffic jam? What if the traffic?
Watch out, Snipes.
I don't know what's causing it. We're right.
Yeah, I don't know what's causing it. Yeah, it's like real. You don't know what's
Snipes.
Oh wow!
I said watch out. There was one bobbing and weaving that almost hit me, and he almost hit you. That's why I was trying to give you a heads up.
I'm in front of the group that is stuck in traffic jam, and I don't know what causes it, but I'm stuck.
Yeah, we are all.
Well, one time it was horses.
Yeah. We just have horses.
We know that for sure. This isn't a managed event that's causing this traffic jam. I think there's somebody blocking the dual carriageway in front of us all the way at the top of the jam.
Yeah, it seems like it's one of the black and yellow trucks that had the same paint scheme on us.
Yeah, they are driving pretty reckless.
I know what's happened is people are trying to all merge onto the smaller road, which is causing basically a bit of a backlog. I can see now. I've just flown through, but it's okay. We'll be there presently.
No, where we are, there is no small road, and the traffic is stopped way before the junction.
Yeah.
I think there'll be a tailback from this. Are you on Highway 3 going northbound?
Yes.
Yes, that's where the tailback is. Yeah.
Ah, right. Yeah. So we're the tailback from you lot there.
Are you in voice chat, Burn Evans?
I believe the rear of the convoy is between Verona and Milan at the moment.
Sorry, it's okay. I didn't catch your message at the end. It broke.
I believe
the convoy was.
The convoy is between Verona and Milan at the moment.
Perfect.
We are so stuck right now. Could turn off the engine.
Yeah, this tailback. This tailback is about a 20-minute. It's a 20-minute traffic jam because Matty is stuck in the same traffic jam at the other end of the map.
Crazy.
Well, yeah, it's super busy because I just went to try and join the server and there's a queue of 330 people.
Oh my
it won't
wow.
it won't let me join the queue. It says there's too many people in the queue, so that's a bit annoying.
Yeah, because Stanley, they've actually taken Sim 2 offline.
Yeah, I saw.
If you're Viva as well, don't go down the left-hand lane, just stay in the right-hand lane in the traffic jam. Just let all the other people get stuck in the left.
Let them get banned.
Yeah, well they won't get banned because the left-hand lane isn't closed, but they're going to get stuck anyway.
The
left lane.
And please, Viva drivers in the traffic jam, do the rescue lane.
These guys are, I'm getting smoked back here. I'm doing 80 and these guys are blowing my doors off. They're going to hit that traffic jam hard.
Yeah, it's alright, we've got TMP mods up here now in undercover police cars.
Two guys just passed me. They must have been as fast as their trucks will go.
Are they really undercover if like they're the only cars out there?
No, they've got marked police cars as well.
Oh.
There's marked and unmarked police cars going around.
John's the port right here.
Oh, I guess I better get Truckers FM up.
I can't listen and concentrate at the same time, but if anyone hears anything, like, do that.
Well, I have the Truckee overlay which keeps giving me traffic updates, so I can give you updates from that as well.
Yeah. And it says that module delays across the Alps.
Yeah, major delays across the Alps, guys. Major delays.
Yeah, well, that's the exact
where we are, so yeah.
Hello and welcome to Traffic Jam Event 2020.
I know.
Exactly.
Do you know, I reckon,
not even moving.
Do you reckon we're going to sit here long enough for me to just quickly go for a wee? No, we're moving.
Problem is you cannot hear.
You know what, I'm not going to listen to Truckers FM. I can't stick the music they play on there.
Meanwhile,
I can't even listen to it right now.
The incoming lane. The incoming lane
You're
is
not working
free.
in high populated areas.
That would explain why I'm not hearing anything anyway.
I have not
That's
moved
why
in like 3 minutes.
if you're gonna play it through your web browser, not the game.
Oh, it's let me in the queue. Get it.
But you cannot play it in game. It doesn't work.
Where it says seek
here we go.
route, it's that
alternate route. Too late, we stuck in
we're
it.
ignoring. Yeah, we can ignore that.
It's too late for us
Holy
to.
shit!
It's too late for us to try and ignore it because we're right there. We're right in the middle of it. So we're just gonna have to roll with it, and like it's like real traffic. We're gonna have to like end up playing Einstein or something.
Yeah, I'm just curious, for those of us who haven't gone on to that little windy road that we did yesterday, would it be worth continuing up the 2 and just going straight into Strasbourg?
I think from what there might be some interesting stuff for us to see along that road, so I think it'd be worth it.
It's moving a little bit.
Whereabouts are you heading to out of interest?
Just Strasbourg.
Nice.
Just lagging.
How everybody's using beacons.
Maybe it would be worth going off the side road, like the mini side road.
Yeah, we're taking the windy road.
I want to know where one of Science's famous lag spikes is at right now.
That's why what's causing traffic jam is
What's causing the traffic jam is people trying to merge onto, because there's like 2 lanes of traffic trying to get onto that road. But I think the actual road itself is probably going to be a lot less congested. Once we're off the highway, it should be a bit better.
Okay, so I'll just continue on it then. I was just suggesting it might be.
I mean, we've got 2 routes planned, but we're just going to do as much as we can. So if we don't do like both routes,
We're gonna be stuck in traffic for 4 hours. This is it right here, guys.
No, we'll be clear. I think we'll be in Strasbourg within about an hour.
The front of the pack in traffic jam is slightly moving.
I feel bad for the person making a YouTube video.
Crawling along.
Oh, that would be me.
Yeah,
maybe the last group just passed Milano.
The black car just passed me.
Beautiful. Yeah.
I knew it.
I'll let you know how the actual Alpha route looks, because we're going to be presently getting there.
Have you seen Fireman Jake yet?
No, I haven't. I don't know where he is. Is he in the strip dot?
Everybody should
I
turn
think
off
he
their
might be,
headlights.
yeah. See, we're planning to go there later, but I think he might have started free roaming by the time we end up there.
Yeah. I think he said for like the start he was in a certain place, but after like a while he could just drive anywhere.
Yeah, okay, so you want to take this exit to Innsbruck and it's Munchen, Munich. Sorry, I'm butchering this, but Munich basically.
Munich, yeah.
Yeah.
Wolf, you still behind me?
What are these
Very slowly, but we're moving.
Yeah, we're moving. No, we're like.
Prize is another VTC, so like Viva.
Truckers FM is saying something about a burning vehicle.
Ooh.
Alright.
Where at?
I didn't hear.
Oh,
Bobby, lay down.
Wait, there's someone driving with open doors in the trailer.
Yeah, I saw that too. Probably save edit.
Alright.
who's the Viva driver that just got crashed into there?
Well, I don't know what happened, but it's suddenly rolling.
Yeah, we're rolling slowly, but not very fast, so don't get your hopes up. As Wolf knows, we are very stop-start here at the moment.
Yeah. But this is part of the allure for these kinds of events. It's kind
This is why I have never ever attended a TMP event.
This event in particular, though, is sort of designed almost for you to get stuck in traffic. It's meant to be sort of like this sort of nightmare situation of roadworks going on everywhere, car crashes, emergencies.
Yeah. So real life.
My day was like.
I don't care. I get time to roll myself a thingy. So yeah.
Right, so I'm now position 350 in the queue.
Front of the traffic
did you
jam
get
is
kicked?
like moving.
I'm crawling inside the tunnel at 3 kilometers an hour, and everyone
Wait, is there still people in the queue?
Yep.
Did you get kicked or something?
No, I've only just got back, so I've just.
Oh, who's that?
It's Stan.
Oh, Stan, right, yeah. It's alright, I don't recognize
991 players on the server.
Alright.
So it means the server is full.
Yeah.
And we're stuck again.
Yeah, and they're all
this?
stuck. Do you know what? The server's full and they're all on this poxy road. All 3,000
ATS
of
full
them
too
stuck on
when
the
they did
same
this?
road.
Also, the server uptime has been extended, so.
Oh, they
try and
actually done that.
compensate.
That's good then.
Yeah. So.
Nice.
At least they're not being strict in that sense, because I know sometimes on some events they've had delays and they've still closed it at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Why? Oh, this is confusing me. Shadow play.
We are stuck again.
The left lane is now closed, like completely, because it's all backed up.
I'm just gonna have a look down this road here.
It's moving again.
Right, Viva, we're going to stop and we're going to let the left-hand lane go in front of us because there is a truck stopped on the left-hand lane.
Okay, gotcha.
And no, they've started moving again and they've took their hazards off, so we're moving again.
Alright.
Does anyone know?
Sorry.
And we've got another traffic jam in about 400 meters, so don't bother going any faster. I'm just going to stay at about 30 kilometers an hour.
I'm just taking that exit road now onto the Alps road.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And on the actual Alps road, as I say, it's moving a lot better. I mean, it's still traffic.
that's good
don't
then.
get me wrong, but like the direction we're going, it's okay. Yes, it's traffic, but like, yeah.
But it can be was on 0.
Oh, a fire truck inside the tunnel. Nice.
And those, if the people that are asking if there's a lane closed up here are in the voice chat, no, there is no lane closed. I don't know what's causing this
It's
traffic.
people just merging to the actual road is all congested through the Alps. So it's moving, but it's tail to tail, as you might say, bumper to bumper.
Yeah, bumper to
These
bumper.
DLC trucks are jerks. What are they doing?
Which ones? The Schwarzmuller ones?
The ones that say buy DLC Krone, and they're great.
It's the Chrome DLC, the Chrome trailers you don't have.
Following the rules, Mighty.
Oh.
Yeah.
If you see me being stop-start in front of you, Wolf, it's because the guy in front of me is extremely laggy, mate.
Yeah, there will be.
Okay, we're now taking a left-hand turn onto this road here. So I heard my name being called by somebody.
Yes, I want to know if do you know if they will the time will go half an hour more because of the delay, or they will stop at?
Yes. As I said, they've extended by 30 minutes for the delay.
Okay, so it's 19:30 GMT.
Yeah.
7:30 GMT is then the server stops. Or the event is the end.
It's running.
I'm probably going to get off after this first route. I can't
That's
go
absolutely
any longer.
fine. I mean, it's not for everyone, these kinds of events.
The tunnel is moving.
Maybe I will drive a little bit for free the next when I finish with this job. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
same.
don't know what's happening up the road, but it's lagging very hard.
I'm lagging so bad right now.
Yeah,
Because of this, guys, it's because of the amount of players that are in this area. We are all stuck in the same area.
Yeah, but it suddenly went from 10 FPS to 2.
There's 102 players near me.
Oh, I've got about 150 to 200 players near me, so...
Yeah, there's about 130 where I am.
And I think I want the traffic jam, so...
There's a fire truck coming up. Watch yourself.
Yes.
Matty, can I tell you something?
Yes.
69 is not following the rules. He crashed into me when braking and overtaked me. I don't know why.
You don't remember?
There's a fire truck coming.
I've already had somebody hit me already.
Right, if you're behind Viva, if you're behind me, can you start moving over towards the hard shoulder just to let the emergency vehicle through?
Guys, in the middle of the road. Just an important info. There's a guy going through the arch shoulder. That's not an emergency vehicle, so be careful.
Oh, my keyboard's not working. Right.
Did you guys get stuck in this long tunnel?
Yeah.
After Milano?
I'm here with Stevie and Jamos.
Ooh, my FPS are back.
Once you're through the tunnel, and then we're on the actual road through the Alps, things are moving.
Fire
like I
engine
said
has gone
before.
through. Was that Jake the fireman that's just gone past?
Is it Jake F?
I don't know, I haven't got the names turned on because...
No, did you go down the middle or on the right?
Trucky says
Hey, somebody call my name.
Someone going down the hard shoulder, or he's trying to.
Trucky says there are 400 people in the Swiss Alps.
I thought I heard somebody yell Jamas or something.
Oh yeah, I said that I was like ear vicinity.
TruckersMP is working. I don't know why people are saying in the chat it's not. It's just there's lots of traffic.
It's not working for some people due to heavy traffic.
Well, then they should just deal with it.
We got a bus driver coming down here, flipping it.
I don't know what this guy's doing, but I don't trust him.
Yeah, you're behind me, we're rolling again.
As I've said, I appreciate like some of you like further back and there are one or two helpful people giving instructions. But we don't need everyone narrating their exact circumstances.
Yeah, I'm driving by myself. I'm getting all these instructions. I'm just like, I don't see anything.
We're just gonna make our way there.
The only reason I'm doing it is because I've probably got.
I know you are because you're leading
me.
a whole bunch of Viva in a separate group. But what I mean is like we don't need like it's like someone's in the hard shoulder by me, someone's doing this, someone's doing that. It's just unnecessary.
What's this puppy doing?
Okay,
I've got 5 Viva members with me.
For some reason, my keyboard stopped working. So
Again, Alex, please, we don't need to know everything.
I've got to go, so it's nice driving with you because it's like 12:21 here.
Don't blame me.
See you, man.
Alright, take
Okay.
care.
Yeah, bye. Wait, am I allowed to pick up the job?
Just send me a message, I'll figure out something with you.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Take care, buddy.
Bye. Yep.
That fire truck still come through the tunnel?
Just past the tunnel. Some time ago.
Hey, Frost at the back, there's a couple of police cars coming up.
After the tunnel, there was a guy going through the arch shoulder.
Alright. Let's have a look ahead.
This is entertainment.
This is just like real life. There's police cars going through and there's trucks following them.
Yeah. Exactly. Sitting bumper to bumper traffic and not moving. Yeah, pro life. That's like my daily drive to work every day.
Yeah, now there's someone driving down the middle of the road. What a moron. We're leaving the gap for the emergency vehicle, not for your giant truck that can't squeeze through, mate. God.
Yeah.
I don't understand why people can't follow simple rules.
I tell you what though, when you're sat just driving, I feel like that's even for such like a mundane activity, it seems
Fire
like,
truck.
what's this here? It's like a no entry sign.
It's saying fire truck. I don't see anyone fire truck here.
For those of you that were wondering what is causing...
I'm passing the tunnel, but we're taking the next exit.
Guys,
if you want...
Guys, let's not talk over each other.
Sorry.
For those wondering what the traffic is in front of me, as we enter the tunnel, you will see on the right-hand side there is a truck that just flipped and lagged and did a lot of flippy-dippy stuff. So that was what was causing the traffic.
Guys, after the first tunnel, they are going through 3 police cars in the left line.
We're now moving at some semi-reasonable speed at the front. We're back up to sort of like, rather than stop-start, it's up to like 25, 26 kilometers. So once you're off the highway and onto the Alps Road, you will be moving again at some more reasonable speed.
Because my group at the back is at a dead standstill right now.
Yeah, so are we, mate, in the middle, don't worry. Are you still in the first tunnel?
Yeah, the first tunnel.
Yeah, I'm just about to lead our group into the second tunnel, so don't worry.
You did that to me last convoy, you did it to me again. Good job. Learn the difference between drive and reverse.
Front of the group is going off the highway, thankfully. I mean, the road is still pretty full.
I hope TruckersMP will work on their.
I'm guessing once we clear this Alps Road, because everyone on the server's here, then the rest of it's going to be like nice and clear.
I think we should have done route 2 then route 1.
Yeah. Hindsight's beautiful.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
I mean, there was no way of telling which routes are going to get busy before when we were planning it.
Yeah, that's true.
Does anybody know what's happening to the emergency vehicle that was supposedly coming out of the first tunnel and going into the second tunnel? Because it still hasn't passed me yet.
No, there's trucks blocking that.
Ah, right, okay.
That wasn't one, it was 4. 1 fire truck in 3 police cars.
The fire truck passed me like 2 minutes ago.
This is sketching me out as bad as it does in real life, and just trucks piling up in the fast lane, just waiting for someone to cut over and just take you out.
Yeah, so I was just about to say that actually. There are a lot of people in the left-hand lane with their indicators on trying to come into our lane, so if you just give them plenty of room and let them come over.
Yeah, I've been watching. If I see someone with indicators on, I've been watching.
Don't do what I do in real life and keep up the person in front of you's back end. It's just no point in this. I do it in real life because I'm like, well, if you want to cut in at the last minute, you can get stuck. Where?
Well, see,
I'm in a car, so.
I drive an old beaten up 04 Jeep Grand Cherokee. I don't care if someone hits me. I will literally let someone hit me on purpose and be like, yep, okay, have fun with
You
that.
look at that insurance money.
The police vehicles have literally just come past us in the second tunnel.
Early today I didn't carry it until I get rear-ended. I just got rear-ended, then a pit maneuver by other car in the runabout.
Are you guys all doing this in manual or automatic or what?
Manual, are you crazy?
Manual.
Where are you guys at the moment?
I'm doing manual.
I'm doing automatic at the moment, but I'm
manual
on the big roads. On the
We've just left the first tunnel.
There are 61 Viva drivers in this event server. I mean, most of them will be in our convoy, so that's awesome.
Yeah.
Somewhere around this event, there's 61 Viva drivers. Probably
But you can do jobs in the cities which are allowed or not when you want and travel around.
Jobs. Yeah, you can do jobs.
Maybe I will do this later and travel around from city to city.
And just a quick one. This is a major health and safety risk. I'm stuck in this tunnel with all these emissions. Come on. It should be like Dartford Tunnel where they close the tunnel when it gets too trafficy, and we should all have to wait outside the tunnel.
Someone's passing down.
You've got more delays.
Oh wow, yeah. We're like half across the emergency lane, so he's just got stuck in front of me.
Great.
Because we'd left enough gap for the emergency vehicles.
Why people don't like price logistics?
I got nothing against price.
No.
What?
I got nothing against price.
Me too, but I see sometimes
For me, it just seems that they bribe their players.
Oh, that's quite a claim.
Well, no, because it's like the advert's always saying that if you rank up, you get so many stuff towards like DLCs and things like that. I don't know many of the VTCs that do that.
Well, they all operate differently. By the way, I figured out one of the reasons why the Alps are trafficky is because there's like a single lane section that they've cut off, so there's traffic management in force, and they've got vans that are blocking both ways for a minute or two each way, and then it's more like temporary traffic lights basically. Then you'll come that's quite interesting.
Sorry, I'm just going to have to relog quickly, so I'm pulling over into the emergency lane, and I'll be back on in a moment.
Okay.
So, from where you are right now, where are you guys headed?
Strasbourg.
Oh, I can't even...
Strasbourg. So I could possibly meet you in Zurich.
Yes.
Right, guys, move. If you're behind me, move into the hard shoulder. There's a police pursuit in progress.
Ooh.
Interesting. By the way, guys, there's a police car in the hard shoulder. It's just before the second tunnel.
Oh, he's in the hard shoulder, is he?
A black car. I assume that it's a police undercover car. I don't know.
Let me give you guys some good news. Is once on the Alps road, you're through that big block that we were just talking about. We are again moving at some more reasonable speeds. I think I got up to 60 kilometers. So.
You mean the 822?
Yeah. This now I don't know what number it is because it's not on my map.
Hold on one sec, Matty. For those of you that are behind me, as soon as you come out of the tunnel, we are going to be taking the exit.
Yeah,
that's when you come out of the second tunnel, by the way.
If this was in real life, I could change my clutch.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're taking the exit towards Munchen.
Yes. So about 10 to 15 minutes behind the lead.
Yeah, no,
that's just me then. Yeah, I was going to say, that's just me, that is. I reckon there's about 40 minutes.
Just exit the highway.
Just shows you, doesn't it, though, how big of a scale Viva are on at the moment in terms of in this event.
Sure.
Well, it also goes because I can guarantee we're the only VTC that have got this many players in this server, so it also shows how dedicated this VTC is and its drivers.
And as I said at the very start, it's fantastic. I was expecting 10 or 15 of you guys to come along to this.
I even think TruckersMP even recognized us.
Yeah. Incredible.
Well, considering I missed the Real Operations last year, I had it set in my mind I was going to attend this event one way. Oh, what the?
One way or the other.
What the? I'm sorry.
What happened? Just literally had a truck drive through me and snipes completely, just drive through us.
But he was ghosted, so he didn't actually hit us.
That means it just loaded in.
Oh, what's he doing? Oh, wow.
Guys, what happened in the second tunnel?
I don't think anything's happened.
Nothing. We're just too busy.
It's just traffic,
too busy. It's the problem.
This is where you need to hack into the GPS software and have Netflix play.
I have just.
There is a way to do it. Noki, is that you in the hard shoulder?
I have just met a Viva driver going in the opposite way.
Yeah, I saw that too.
So this guy literally just decided to block both lanes of traffic to stop us dead on the highway after ghosting through us. Cool.
Awesome.
Guys, just be aware that there is a pursuit coming up.
Yeah, it's coming up behind us somewhere.
It's a slow pursuit.
It's
going to be a very slow pursuit, yes.
I just don't understand the beacons.
Sir, speed up.
We're making a right after the second tunnel, correct?
That's correct, yes. We're currently stuck in traffic because everybody is wanting to do that. So all these people that are going past in the left-hand lane are actually coming in front of me, a lot far in front of me, and cutting in quite rudely.
Once you get off the highway and you have to turn left onto the Alpine Road, just watch both sides because there's quite a lot of oncoming traffic both ways at that point. And as I say, you're in traffic for a few more minutes after that, but then it really does clear up. So
I think this guy's
moving at a nice
in the hard shoulder, so I'm going to go round him.
you still taking a 10-minute break after the first route?
Yeah.
I think it might be a bit more than a 10-minute break.
We're gonna need a half an hour break after the
Just
first
to catch
round
people
get right
up.
back together.
And then we
Because,
can.
I want to make the most of the server and like get you guys to see as much as you can of it.
Yeah,
We
so
are
what I was
almost
gonna do
30
is
minutes back.
what I was gonna do is I get my group to the destination of the first route, remap my GPS and just head straight off.
Yeah, that's fine. Or you guys can still have a break and just follow the route there. Like I say, it's hard for us to stay in a whole convoy given that there's so much other traffic around.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you're in my group, what we'll do is we'll obviously just take our 10 minutes when we get there, and then I'll plug the route into my nav and I'll lead us off again.
Yeah.
So we might catch up to you then.
What? Yeah, you.
But I suspect we may bunch up quite a bit now through all this traffic.
Oh, we're
So
not.
I think we, yeah, at the moment, yeah. But give it a few more minutes and
Yeah,
you'll be
when we
moving
get
freely.
through, yeah.
Yeah.
All I know is that I'm sticking with Snipes, so whatever Snipes does, I'm just gonna follow behind him. Since he has the route.
Well, I have the right first right at least.
Right, I've just logged back in. I'm in the queue waiting to rejoin game.
We are having a break or not?
Yes, when we get to the destination at Strasbourg.
There may have been a bit of confusion about the end of this convoy. We're still on the highway number 2. We haven't got to the Alpine Road yet.
No, we know that. If you're behind me, and we're about to go onto the Alpine Road in about 5 minutes.
Who's the truck past the entrance to the sawmill? The Viva truck?
Sorry, come again?
Who's the Viva truck that's past the entrance to the, is it got to be a sawmill or something?
Oh, where we're at? I don't know. I mean, it could be, there are some that are pre-Roman in this event, so they're on in voice chat, so I can't vouch for everybody.
Where do we go after we take the ramp off?
So after you take the ramp off, you're going to be turning left. I haven't done that left turn myself yet, so don't worry.
Yeah, ramp off, then left. Basically, you want to be heading towards Yorick.
Yeah. There's a whole long line of people behind me, so you'll have enough people to follow.
Dude in front of me is lagging.
I think I've got about, I think I maybe have like 8 to 10 trucks that are Viva behind me, so you've got plenty of people to follow.
I think that everyone that was following me has abandoned.
Huh. Oh, that's Miguel on the opposite lane of traffic there.
Or they may be further back. We've still got a heck of a lot of Viva on the
Yes,
server.
yes. They are stuck in the Alpine route. On the Alpine route.
I'm still stuck in the second tunnel, so.
Yeah, that's fine. I haven't even made the left turn off the ramp yet. I'm literally just about to in about 30 seconds.
Oh.
Jeez.
There's a lot of traffic coming around, so it's to be expected. Right, I'm just making that left turn now. So yeah, left turn once you've taken the ramp.
I'm almost at the exit of the second tunnel.
Yeah, and once you take that exit, you then take a left at the end of the ramp.
Okay, good, thanks.
And it is 80 kilometers an hour, but you won't be able to go 80 kilometers an hour, trust me. Because guess what? We're stopping again, guys.
Yes, on that Alpine stretch, basically, how it goes is for about 20 more kilometers, it stop-start. Then you go through the roadworks where they're blocking off and doing single file traffic.
Yeah.
Once you're through that, then you'll do decent speeds of 40, 50 kilometers. And then
I'm going 80 right after them.
Yeah, and once you get further along again, then it bunches up again through the S-bends. That's to be expected.
Sorry, I'm just curious. I'm trying to set the second route, but it's not allowing me to go on that road north of Strasbourg.
I'll look into it.
Just to let
Whenever I
you
put
know, guys, if you're with me, there are 450 players in this area.
They have been making some edits to the map, so they might have broken something, but I'll check once we get there.
Yeah, it's like the road is still there, but whenever I put a checkpoint on it, it just makes you avoid the road.
Are you currently still in? Are you in Strasbourg now? Or are you still driving in the convoy?
On the number 2, I've just driven up towards the junction, but then I'm waiting to enter the queue.
I think it may be because of your position at the moment, but we'll see.
I just had the police pursuit pass us. That's nice.
Yeah, there's a police pursuit coming our way, so if you just move over the white line to the right a little bit, but they should be able to get past in that second lane anyway, because there's no oncoming traffic.
They were in the hard shoulder when they passed us at the rear.
I'm on about the group that have just come off the motorway. Sorry.
Where is the police pursuit at right now?
Just as the second tunnel on the left lane.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're in lane 1 in that tunnel, just move over because the police chase wants to go through that first lane.
Another police car. Another one.
I just saw that in my mirror.
Just saw that as well. I think we're talking about the same.
Is it meal that's driving make you really hungry?
Well, I'm really hungry because my dad's just cooked our roast dinner, but I've got
nice.
mine in the microwave.
I bet you the smell must really like permeate as well.
It does. And because mine's in the microwave waiting until after this event, so it's going to sit there for like 3 hours. I'm going to have that smell there the whole time.
This man has commitment here.
Yes.
Definitely, mate. Definitely.
I got my missus to make my food.
I see. Normally I do it, but I was like, I'll get my dad to do it today because I'm doing this. So.
While I was waiting for my computer to restart just now, I went and made myself a Lincolnberry jam sandwich.
Oh, yes.
And there is a little bit of traffic jam on the Alpine Road again.
Yeah, if you're in my group, we now have oncoming traffic, so just be careful about that.
Imagine this, right, with winter mod and...
this would be great with snow, mate. This would be awesome with snow.
This is like when the motorways will get clogged up with like people in bad weather. That would be up to a next level.
This reminds me of summer holiday traffic going through Dartford Tunnel.
Right. Oh yeah, before the Dartford Tunnel had like barriers, didn't it? So like you used to queue up for ages over the bridge.
Yeah. I know. I'm on about Dartford Tunnel before the bridge.
We're going the other way through the tunnel. Yeah.
Do you want to move
I'm on about Yeah, I'm just going forward now. Sorry.
It reminds me of Cornwall holiday traffic going over the Tamar Bridge.
I bet the locals must be like out with their pitchforks, being like,
Yeah.
I can't do a West Country accent, but you'd be like, you flaming tourists, what are you doing down here again?
That's terrible.
I said I could do it.
Yeah, he gave a heads up, so.
I can't really do the local accent, and I bloody live here.
Yeah, I can definitely hear a twang of like West Country though in your accent.
Get off my van.
Guys, if you're behind me on the Alps road, if you hug the white line in the middle of the road, the police want to go down the left. Oh no, they want to go down the left. So hug the hard shoulder.
Go ahead and start getting over because the pursuit is is coming up to the front of the convoy right now. So
yeah, they coming right down the Alpine Road.
Yeah, they're coming up the Alpine Road.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're right where the log yard is. You know where all the logs are.
Yeah,
that's where they are right now, and they're passing me.
Oh my
right
lord! The end of the Alpine Road is so cool.
I know they've got they've done like a load of custom mapping as well, which is really nice.
Police chase has gone.
Right, I don't know where I am in relation to any fever groups, but
just keep going and make your way as best you can. Just try and enjoy the event.
Yeah, we're about to leave the second half.
Yeah, I'm on the small little roads going up.
Oh wow, that's the second police chase that's just gone past me. I didn't realise there was two.
Yeah, the rest of the fever's in front of me. That's right, I'm only a couple trucks behind.
Oh, now I'm going down the hill. Yay.
Way, the police car just crashed into the barrier. Can't even drive them. So this is why I had to report them the other day. Dangerous driving. Come on.
Need to go back to the shoot training.
Report the police car, yes. Reckless driving now, prevent stuff.
When they're saying make a lifeline, what the hell does that mean?
A lifeline?
Yeah.
Rescue
does that basically mean make a lane in the middle, basically?
Yes, a life lane.
Yeah. So like if there's two streams of traffic, one going south, one north, basically if both shuffle over to their respective right-hand sides, you make a corridor in the middle.
And that's what I noticed.
No, it's called an emergency corridor in this country.
Yeah. This is say, I think that's what they mean.
In America, we just call it "get the hell out of the way."
Yeah.
I was going to say the same thing. Just move over, get out of the way. Just don't hit anything in the process.
Away.
If not, they'll just arrest you for failure to yield to emergency vehicle.
When we get to the traffic management up on the Alp Road, make sure you stop and wait for further instructions like it says in the chat.
Wait, where?
So on the Alp Road, when you get to, it's probably somewhere in front of me because I haven't reached it yet, but they've just put it in the chat. When you get to the traffic management, stop and wait further instructions.
Is there like a sign that will be on the road or something?
There will be a van blocking your way if you have to stop.
Yes.
And all the people has to stop.
Well, no, everybody has to stop. Not just Viva.
When the car is not in your lane, you can pass. When the car's in your lane, you have to stop.
Exactly.
Or you could just hit them and get banned.
That will work as well.
I wouldn't recommend it.
By the looks of it, if you're directly behind me, you'll be able to see this on the map. They're stopping you just around the next bend, so where the bridge is.
Alright. Yeah, the road work is on the bridge.
Yes, yeah.
I think I passed that bridge.
Hey Matty, this should today should boost my CC application, shouldn't it?
Oh yeah. Oh man, I forgot about that. I didn't even put mine in.
No, I'll put mine in the other day.
tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do it after this. Someone remind me.
There's a traffic jam going down the hill too?
Yes.
No.
No.
Traffic is worse going the way we're going, but there is some the other way.
Yeah, there's not much.
Past the bridge, there is no traffic jam, but watch about trucks that are parking on the right or on the left side.
No, I went down the hill and they have stopped.
My truck has been into second gear for the first time in like an hour.
there is traffic jam at the end of the Alpine Road, so
yeah, the end.
Don't go too fast.
Yeah.
Don't go too fast. There's traffic jam in the tunnel. Stop.
And I've got on my GPS 323 kilometers left of this.
323.
Yeah, I've got 483
so
kilometers.
we are at 350. So you are 13 kilometers in front.
Viva, is everybody off of the motorway now and out of the tunnel?
Yes, I'm 500 away, and a small group behind me.
We just pulled off the highway.
Yeah,
That's right.
Iceberg have to
Remember
be
to
somewhere
triple
around
left.
me. I have 338 kilometers left.
520.
349.
520, so between 520 and 323.
Yeah.
Flipping heck.
So basically a 200 kilometers long convoy.
Yeah.
This Alpine route is very busy.
Should have got what from Lidl, Dad?
That's
Why?
good.
Tesco chops are fine.
This is the most I've ever seen Viva stretched out in an actual convoy. I've never seen Viva.
Well, remember, we're not all in bumper to bumper line. We've got the public players that have squeezed in between us.
True.
Oh, one people is crazy.
And just another one as well, if you're not in a group, just make sure you're keeping an eye on chat because there are lots of rules and instructions being posted by mods and that in chat.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's been quiet up front, but it sounds like there's been more going on behind.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you're still on the Alps Road or on the motorway, there are loads of instructions being given, so it's flying through at the moment.
So I've just worked it out, and from Plymouth to Bristol is how long this long line of trucks is.
But we obviously scaled down to the game.
Scaled down, obviously.
So like a 20th of that distance. So you do a 20th of 300. Wasn't it 520? No, 200. No. What was it? 320 to 520 is 200.
300 kilometers.
200 divided by 20.
Is 10.
Yeah, so 10 real kilometers basically is the actual length.
Isn't the Alaskan Ice Road a one-to-one replica?
The mod, the one that's called Dalton Elliott Highway. Yeah, that's
yes,
one-to-one.
I need to get that.
It's really good actually. It's really good. When I was playing on it a few months ago.
That's basically ice road trucking, isn't it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, it does get a bit
big fan
repetitive,
of
but
the
you've
ice
also
road
got like some of the really dangerous passes on there as well. Like it's a really great mod, and you can just put some music on and just chill, and you can. I mean, I drove that thing for like 4 or 5 hours straight. I need 20 hot dogs. So everyone here is joking about getting out and having a picnic.
I got a hot dog in the fridge. I was thinking about calling that a text.
Right,
but-
you're right
Someone is
behind me,
asking,
just watch
you
the
want burger or hot dogs?
If you're right behind me, just watch
making me
the
hungry. I'm gonna go eat after this one.
I wish I could go and eat.
A fast food truck is waiting for you in Strasbourg.
Oh, pursuit in progress. Here we go. Okay, so the bat pursuit that you guys have been on about for the last half an hour. we reach the front.
It will get past me in a minute, probably.
I've yet to see a pursuit.
I think the court will be happy to pay all the burgers and Coca-Colas and whatever we're eating and drinking.
Pursuit is coming. I see them on the map.
If you're behind me coming through the roadworks, just watch your speed. We're stopping again at the bend.
Only vehicle that's passed me is a little black car with yellow light flashing.
Pursuit in progress, please give way.
Give way to the police. Yeah. I don't see them yet.
I don't know how I can give way on this narrow road. No chance.
Yeah, these roads should have a solid yellow line. Surely the amount of curvature on them.
Oh yeah.
Coming up behind me finally.
There's the police cars coming.
Police cars just on the hill now.
Coming down the hill.
It's coming down the hill. Stay in the lane.
If you're behind me, we're now up to 80 kilometers easy.
Hey, I'm
Just be
doing
careful.
Oh yeah, so you're on that phase between the 2 traffic jams now.
Italian police and an ambulance.
If you're coming up that road, just be careful. There are trucks parking by the wall on either side. But we are now back up to full speed as we head into this third tunnel.
The pursuit is stuck somewhere again.
Yes.
I'm currently stuck behind the TFN news team.
I didn't hear the sirens.
I reckon it's F mod though. Like it's probably broken their system.
I was going to
like
say they haven't got any sounds, but the lights are working. So.
Oh yeah, you'll be able to see the lights easy.
Yeah, I can say I can see the lights even not even in my mirror. Even
They
without
just
looking
passed
in the
me.
mirrors.
Give way to the slow pursuit.
Yeah, right.
Worst police chase in history because it's the slowest.
This police chase is so slow.
Like,
I
then.
I mean, the
police-
side is wide
the
open,
police-
so like the police could just dart down the other side.
They are passing me.
Not
right
only
now.
that. This is how what the police, whoever's playing the police, don't realise. There's that much traffic that they've caught the car already. Just get the trucks to block the car and they've
Yeah,
got
that's a
the
good
car
idea,
in.
isn't it? Just use
Guys, don't move out the way. We need to catch this criminal.
They did that in America. They get on the CBs and ask the truckers
They
for help.
do, yeah. They do
Yeah, I've
in
seen
the
it. I've
UK
seen it on like
occasionally.
the clips that they have, like them old like shows. I don't know if you have them like 90s police chases and stuff that like come on like late
I
night
had-
TV.
I had that happen when I was a trucker, because I did trucking for 2 years in real life, and I had a state trooper call and tag me on the radio. He was like, "Can you use your truck to block the road?" I was like, "No problem."
Nice.
I was like, "He ain't getting through me, but he could try. I'm carrying an oversized load."
Well, I mean, he'd come off the worst, surely. Yeah, here
They
we go.
should pass you right now.
The second chase, the guy that's getting
Right.
chased, his name's Mr. Wellman.
Why is his name Chasing Baguettes?
Another police car going down the Alps.
There's two police cars. Three police cars.
Yeah, 3 police cars. 2 Italian and 1 German, probably.
There's like going down the Alps. Up to Alps.
One's going back up the other way.
Just be careful, guys. There's people playing chicken on the Alp Road.
What? There's an emergency response convoy coming back, so you're going to pass you on the other lane, but just in case anyone's overtaking or it's not beatable, but like just be mindful.
Yeah.
Emergency vehicles coming through.
I feel like this is like when you like stand on the cliff and drop a stone down and see like how long it takes to get to the edge, how it gets to the bottom.
Mate, I can't even look down the edge because I'm petrified of heights.
Matty?
Hello.
Have you noticed that the event manager is called Matt?
Yeah, with they're taking over. There's so many mats in TMP, it's ridiculous. Like not just in TMP, but like in like this
in the
game
world.
genre. Yeah.
Event managers.
That's funny.
Wow, now that we're past that traffic, it's pretty straightforward. There's no traffic.
You will hit a second jam, believe me.
Yeah, I figured as much when we get to
We've
the
been in
bottom.
this jam for 10
I'm just coming
minutes.
I'm just coming up to the third route point shortly, so.
Now that we're separated, I'm getting some of my frames back now.
Yeah, I'm back up to 15 frames per second now, so it's all Gucci, because that's what I normally sit at anyway, so.
I've been running pretty much this whole thing at 60 FPS.
Yeah,
Quite surprised,
you will be unless you're kind of in the actual bump a bit, and that's
Someone
when you
just
get
got banned for 5 days.
Yeah.
I'd love to play this game at 60 FPS with full graphic settings.
I'll tell you what,
one day.
if you ever get the chance to play it with a 144Hz monitor and a good graphics card, you can get up to like 100. I mean, not on like traffic like this, but on single
Right,
player.
the emergency convoy's just coming past me now, so if you're behind me, make sure you don't veer into the oncoming lane.
Where are you?
I'm on the Alp Road, just coming up to checkpoint number 3 on the route.
Okay, so they'll be headed towards me.
Yep.
Well, I want to thank you guys for the fun convoy, because Marinette decided to crap out on me,
And we're
crashed me out of the
stopping in
game,
the tunnel.
and now I can't get back in. So, yep, that's the end for me.
Alright.
Sorry,
I see convoy passing on.
Well, I can get back into TMP, I just can't get into the server because it's too full, and I don't know how long it's going to take.
6 hours.
Right,
So-
if you're behind me, we are now in the second
Well, we'll
traffic
see you
jam,
around.
so
See
be
if
prepared
you get
to
on
sit,
for
back
the
to
late-
sit
the late
for a
bit.
while.
Yeah, hope to see you in the future. Man.
Yeah, I'll take a job for the first route if that works for you.
Yeah,
Whatever
yeah,
works.
that's fine.
I enjoyed what I could do, but sucks I couldn't do more.
Yeah, I understand, man. And hope you
gotta
hopefully
be
you
a
get that internet
service
sorted at some
station
point.
somewhere.
Oh,
There's another police vehicle coming down.
Getting told to
4
slow
police
down.
vehicles should be.
I'm at 29% damaged.
Is there a reason that we're stopped up here?
What, in the tunnel? Yeah, this is the next traffic jam that we were told about.
Oh, okay.
And you will be in that traffic jam for like at least 20 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah,
I can see on ETS2 map. It's gonna on ETS2 maps. We're gonna be here for a while, or on the traffic thingy.
Someone's selling hot dogs.
Man, whoever that was, that is a mod.
Hold on, mate. Is that a popcorn vendor coming down the tunnel? Wow.
Wow.
You could just pull over and like get an outdoor cinema set up.
Yeah, innit?
Yeah.
Which reminds me of that episode. I don't know if anyone here watched Doctor Who. You got that great
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
That was brilliant.
Move like 3 miles in about 900 years.
See, I'm glad they turned the inactive kickoff because you're going to be sat in traffic for more than 5 minutes at a time. Do you know what I mean?
I think they've turned it back on.
I think okay. No, I think
Another police vehicle.
They've enabled it because to try and help with the ping issues, and also so that because there's people queuing up to get on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They want to like anyone that's not playing the game, they want to get them out of the way so that more people can get the opportunity.
See, I get that, but I think they should have increased it to like 10 minutes because having 5 minutes when you're
Is it usually 10 minutes?
No, it's normally 5.
Caravan just passed me.
It's normally about 4. It's actually about 4.5 minutes. I timed it at yesterday. But I think they should have it at 10 minutes for this because obviously you can be sat in one place for 5 minutes in traffic.
For sure.
I've just had a police car and a fire engine past me towards the front.
Cool.
Going towards the front.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're not in the tunnel yet, are you?
I'm going in the tunnel now.
That's cool. Yeah, he's just coming past me now. Oh no, that's some idiot with beacons on behind me.
Yeah, I think I'm right at the rear of the convoy.
That beacon kills the frames too.
It does. It just took me from 12 down to 2.
How can you play with 2 frames per second?
Quite easily. I'm used to it.
In this traffic, 2 FPS is nothing anyway because you're sat still anyway.
I was going to say, in this traffic, it stopped starting.
In this traffic, it's not so, yeah.
When I got to the roadworks on the bridge, that's it. The traffic disappeared.
Sorry
and my
about
frame
that.
went straight back up to 1520, which is what I normally
This
get
is
anyway.
2402. Sorry about
Because
that.
I'm not one of these people that will have it on ultra low just so I get decent FPS. I still want to be able to enjoy the great scenery and everything. So I have mine on medium. I just deal with it.
On this multiplayer account, my graphics are dropped a little bit just to help me out, but on my single player, full graphics all the way, even if I lean back here and there.
Yeah, that's what I had to do. I had to drop my graphics for this, but on single player, I'm like maxed out.
I'm still running ultra graphics for this.
Basically all I've done is I've dropped mirror distance down and I've dropped a couple other settings that aren't really too heavy.
It's sacrificable. Could I get a time check from somebody who's got a clock on?
Time check is 6 o'clock dead.
Okay, so that's 17 GMT. So
It's like 10 in the morning for me right now.
my upper estimate for this first leg was 2.5 hours. Sorry, 1.5 hours, and we started off at 30 minutes later. So that's like we've been running for an hour and a half, right?
Yes, no, you might be saying that.
Oh, traffic management, alright.
Well, those of us that have just got past the tunnel and are still in the tunnel, we have about 347 kilometres until we get to Strasbourg.
There was a little crash in the tunnel, but I think they fixed it.
And I suggest, because this traffic is going all the way down the hill now, if you need a quick pee break, do it while we're stuck in the traffic. I mean, I did it while we were stuck in the last traffic jam on the motorway, and I got back before we'd even moved. So.
Just go to the toilet for 5 minutes and I have to go 10 meters forward and then stop.
That's the other good thing about living in a caravan, though. I literally have to go like 2 meters to my toilet.
What do you mean? Mine's the pot by my chair. I'm kidding.
Right, guys, I'm gonna start selling pancakes. If you want pancakes, it's €2 a pancake.
That's €2.
They are flavoured pancakes. They're not.
I hope I'm getting like a deluxe crate with Nutella or something.
For these pancakes, for $2, you'll get 5 pancakes with flavourings.
Oh yeah, that's fine. 5 pancakes.
Another Viva driver just passed me.
If you want any alcohol, all bottles of alcohol are €2.50.
I mean, I wouldn't recommend that all the time.
I'm waiting for the street food truck. I would like to have a burger with French fries.
There's like, have you ever seen that Top Gear special where they go through Uganda and there's like the guys come and sell them like all these kind of hot foods like while they're stuck in traffic.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you see the traffic in Mexico, it's quite similar there. You get a lot of the street vendors on the Mexican border.
If you don't mind me asking, is anyone else having problems to get into multiplayer?
Oh, yeah. So there's a big backlog.
Queue.
Yeah, there's a big queue. So it'll take you. If you're not already in, it may take you a good few minutes to actually connect.
Yeah,
no,
according to Trucker, there's still 265 people.
And it's been a fucking bit of a bitch.
Perhaps if you're having issues, if you can ask someone in the help and questions channel who's not in the convoy, they might be able to work it through with you. See if they can figure it out. Might need to maybe like reinstall or something. I can't.
I'm probably gonna have to go to.
I mean, if you need to get off, that's fine.
I probably could get on Read 2, but
we don't love reinstall.
They are full events now.
That's not completely understandable, though. Thank you for joining as much as you can.
Yeah, I've just hit that massive traffic queue.
Yeah, I'll tell you when we're through it.
Yeah, that's
just our look, isn't it? Or the route that we take.
Matty, are you still in the traffic?
Yes, I am.
Oh wow, are you at the bottom of the hill yet? Towards the left turn?
Yeah, I'm towards the left turn. I'm by that fuel station.
Yeah.
But I can't actually see the junction. Like there's still if I'm in free cam to try and see what the junction traffic looks like, I haven't actually been able to establish that yet because I'm still too far back.
Yeah, you are 13 kilometers in front of me.
If anybody wants some kind of high quality food, in the back of my trailer, I've got basically a whole kitchen set up, so I'll start cooking the fine dining food shortly. Don't
He's on
worry.
like he's like got the set of like MasterChef or something.
I was just about to say, I've got Hell's Kitchen in the back of my lorry. Don't worry about it, guys.
Gordon Ramsay in the back, just chilling.
Yeah.
I don't need Gordon Ramsay. I'm a chef.
Where's the lamb sauce? You know.
And then I've got
That's what that thudding sound is, like all the cutlery being thrown against the side of the trailer. Am I still in bloody traffic?
Finished with burger and something else. In my truck is fresh cake and ice cream and whatever do you prefer. Come to me.
Meanwhile, in the back of my truck is flat pack.
Come to me and I'll give you a fine dining experience.
Well,
for free.
Nice job.
Yeah, it is getting dark. We might need a bed soon.
I have
in-game time.
Right, guys, just a quick one. Emergency response. Watch out for 2 vehicles coming down the road.
Yeah, one fire engine. They've already passed.
JJ.
Hello,
Hey. They are coming towards the front of the convoy from the rear.
right hand side. They're actually
They're driving up the hill or well,
technically down the hill now because we're going down the other side, so they're coming down our side shortly.
How long have you guys been waiting there? Just
They're coming down the hill now.
We're doing this alpine stretch for about an hour.
Yeah,
half an hour maybe.
Onto this road. Let's do like a traffic break on the motorway.
Yeah, the traffic on the motorway initially was bad, and then this bit on the actual out road is quite
yeah, this road is flooded with you guys, Beaver drivers.
Yeah.
I've just been going down, oh, there's loads of you here.
There's over 60 Beaver drivers on the circuit.
Yeah, the convoy's been split into 2.
Yeah. Yes, there's four groups right now.
Oh, is there still 4 groups? Because I know
there's still 4 groups, yeah.
My group merged with somebody else's, so that must make it down to 3 groups.
I'm just right here by myself. I have no idea.
There's a group in front of me, and then there's a split, and then I'm holding up another group.
I don't know what's behind me, but I have a group behind
Are you willing to pierce my ears?
What?
What I just hear?
Yeah, well, how much would it cost?
10 euros.
About my ears pierced.
I've got a staple. I don't think that works though. I mean, you could call it an earring, I guess.
Yeah, I managed to roll myself on Saturday. Don't worry.
Right now, we're starting to go down the hill.
Yep. Oh, that was close. That guy. Oh, he almost hit me.
Yeah, I'm going slow down the hill because there are flying trucks.
I've got a new name for this road. This road should now be called Dover 2021.
The Snail Road.
No, just Dover 2021. If you live in England, you'll get why I say
I know what you mean.
I have no idea what that means. Can someone explain?
It is the new CD road.
Emergency vehicle's about to pass me coming down the hill.
Yeah, enjoy your evening. I shall see you.
Emergency vehicle. And the fire truck going very fast.
Not only the fire truck.
Oh, did you guys just hear all of that?
No,
it was in the background, but we didn't really hear you what you were saying. So it's okay.
I thought I muted myself. Yeah, but it didn't. Sorry.
That's okay.
Oh, fire truck came back.
Fire truck passing me.
Sorry.
Don't listen to Winter in the chat. They do not sell the best hot dogs. I do. Mine are freshly made, homemade.
Yeah,
homemade buns, homemade hot dogs. Get your homemade hot dogs here.
All right. Don't get me wrong. Like hot dogs are delicious, but like I would never want to read the ingredients list.
You know what the ingredients list to my own homemade hot dogs are?
I bet yours are nice. I mean, like the ones made.
Oh yeah, the ones made, the processed ones. They've got
processed
so much
ones,
junk
yeah.
in them.
Yeah, like you don't want to know what's inside of them.
I mean, I just use sausage meat, salt, pepper, a few herbs, and that's it. That's all you need.
That sounds nice. That sounds really nice.
I mean, technically mine isn't a hot dog. Technically, it's just a sausage. But there we go.
Because I don't.
You have fresh hamburgers also, cheeseburger or whatever.
I've got fresh burgers, freshly made burgers, freshly made hot dogs, freshly made burritos and tacos, the lot.
Freshly created cooked hot dogs, Stevie.
What about Swedish meatballs from IKEA?
I can't. No, I don't do IKEA ones. I've got. Oh no! I nearly hit him. Oh, that was so close.
Warning to the group up in front of me, there is a couple of trucks driving super quick and trying to overtake everybody.
Yeah, that one of them hit me.
Another truck.
Good luck with that.
And there is another police car going up the hill.
Crawl for me.
Yeah, they were
Right.
passing us coming down the hill. It was ridiculous.
Forward.
We went the wrong way.
But in the other direction, there's police car driving towards them.
Crawl. Don't press the trigger all the way down, basically. Stop.
Yeah, they're certainly keeping us entertained with the action scenes as we crawl down this hill.
Crawl.
Yeah, crawl down this
You
hill.
know, it's the traffic is moving that slowly. I'm just sat here, accelerating with my hands.
I should have like a bingo card for every kind of iteration of the name for the space for emergency vehicle. Being called a life lane, what's this? A
Emergency
rescue alley,
corridor.
emergency corridor, an emergency alley, emergency lane.
Rescue lane.
Normally we say Rettungsgasse.
Have you heard anyone call it the caravan
Okay,
lane yet?
okay, I gotta go. There you go. It was nice joining in with you guys.
No worries, take care, buddy.
Yo, thanks for coming. Hope to see you around.
And
Have you heard anyone else?
and it's not allowed to use this emergency lane. When you use it, you have to pay.
Have a big trip, guys.
In
Sorry, what were you
Austria,
saying, buddy? The one that was leaving. He's saying something.
Oh, I said, have a safe trip, and I'll probably join in on Route 2. I don't know.
No worries. Thank you very much.
All right, bye.
Bye.
So
Bye.
have you ever heard the hard shoulder get called the caravan lane?
The caravan lane, yeah.
Yeah, because the caravans always break down in it.
Yeah. Holiday season down here, if you're in the caravan lane, you'll basically your caravan's in the emergency lane and your car's in the ditch next to it.
Well, no, normally in Essex, your caravan's in the ditch and the car's in the hard shoulder next to you, or a lorry's gone, or the amount of times you see lorries go through caravans down here, it's unreal.
Or one of them little motorhome vans that have blown up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
turn
you-
your
you get-
beacons off, guys. I don't know who it is, but I don't know if it's any of our lot, but they're definitely behind me.
The only beacons I've seen throughout this whole convoy is the emergency ones.
Yeah, I've not seen any Viva guys using them, but please
No, I
don't.
don't think it is a Viva guy. I think there was just a random truck. Yeah.
You only need the beacons when you're hauling heavy loads.
Yeah.
You only need the beacons if you're doing special transport.
Or you're doing like a CC event.
Yeah, obviously.
Isn't it 25 plus players equals no beacons?
Yep.
I think it used to be, but I think the rule got changed. Because they apparently made it less laggy, but I mean, it's still for lower NPC. I think it's still quite a lot of lag.
Baguette? Like, these gold fans that have got, like, blocking off the traffic.
Beacons on my truck. I don't need it.
That's like right at the start of the Alpine Road. Yeah.
That's where I am now. I'm at there.
Yeah. So like, this road usually takes about 20 minutes in game to traverse, and we've been on it for an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, I waited an hour and about 20 minutes on that other.
But we're down to 300 kilometers to the end destination, so.
Yeah, I got
Tu vois, je suis en train de conduire, mais ouais, si tu veux dans les bouchons, tu peux me dans la cabine et on se prend une baguette.
We're just going to do as much as possible, and then if server closes, that's fine. I mean, as I said in the event post, basically
Je pense que là, on est encore parti pour
feel free to
2 heures
drive
d'attente.
with us as long as you want to. Like, we'll just try and have as much fun as we can.
Yeah, mate, have you got an estimate time for the closing by any chance?
Yeah, so it's 1930 GMT, which is 2030 British and 2130 Europe.
Be careful, guys.
Summertime.
Some trucks are going into the, how can I say, green hard shoulder.
Souffler au fromage, ça va être compliqué. De fromage? Oh! Ah, la raquette, ça c'est beau. Le bacon!
Can you do me a snack in a minute, please, babe? Thank you. I don't know.
You can get her to
your
make me a
dinner's
snack
making me
too.
hungry. No, she's not making you a snack. She's
We
buying me-
started at 1,060 kilometers or anyway like that from the start.
Any of you guys been told to slow down by the admins yet?
Nope. Slow down.
Yeah,
That'd be a tough
Slow
ask.
down when we stop.
Slow down.
We'd be doing mindless speed.
I got told to slow down earlier on.
My response
you have to
would-
follow the,
my
you have to
response-
follow the speed limits.
No.
So, like,
Yeah.
if you get,
I lost my music.
But
if you see like this, yep, yeah,
If I got told to slow down, my response would be if I go any slower, I'll be going backwards.
yeah.
No, it was going like 90 at this point.
Oh yeah, that's above the speed limit. That's why we've got to go speed limits only.
Yeah, they've got temporary event rules in place. So, you need
Are
to
we
follow
gonna make a
the
left
restrictions.
here or we're gonna keep going straight?
I love it how someone's just asked, what is the speed limit? And everyone's put 150.
Well, there goes that person say if he gets pat.
Darby,
Why
get
would
in the bed
anyone
and
in the-
dinner.
Why would anyone in traffic jam ask what's the speed limit?
Someone is currently driving on 2 wheels in the tunnel.
That's impressive.
I can.
We are stationary.
Turn that truck into a motorbike.
Yeah, I
He's
don't get
literally
that.
driving
If
up the
you-
side of the wall.
If you've got a truck and trailer, right? How can
Yeah,
you
me.
drive on 2 wheels? Technically, you're driving on at least 4 or 5 wheels.
Like, he means like he's on like one side.
Yeah,
Like, he's in a
I was
4x2.
being pedantic.
Yeah, like regardless of the trailer, just a tractor unit.
Get you prude.
What the hell?
Why is there still a traffic jam?
Because there's lots of people here.
You gonna let me in, Viva?
Can we say why I waited to get you?
Yeah, guys, I've just heard somebody come through on the CB radio saying, "Are you going to let me in, Viva?" So
Oh,
Good
Johnson
night,
can
let
do
you
it.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
always helpful.
already.
When we turn out of the out road, by the way, this is just on a glance, so this could change. But when we turn out and go, we're going to go left, basically. That way looks
2402,
clear.
I'll let you in. I'm
Looks
behind
clear.
Viva.
Don't jinx
I'll let
it,
you in.
mate.
Stop
I'm not.
right there.
I said touch wood. So. Yeah.
All right,
You are
thank
on
you.
the junction already.
No problem. I'm gonna
Nearly.
be in the
I'd
white
say
skinny.
about
Yeah,
5-10 minutes. I'll be there.
It is queer there.
Oh.
What's up, Speedy?
On the
How
side of
are
which
you?
you'll be on. There's
Oh, Vaskov is
The
gonna
other
let
side
me
road
in.
jams up to the highway, but where we're going, it looks.
It's like
and
Okay.
here.
straight
Oh, I'm
up
just
from
being put to
Lidl or
gate
Aldi.
off the. Oh no, I flipped back up to normal.
Vaskov, thank
What
you.
he's doing, beacon lights,
problem.
always full of beacon lights, side's good.
Right, someone else has just called it the free alley. There we go. That's in the collection.
The pilot car just hit him.
Drive safe,
It's not a
2402.
pilot car, it's a stupid driver
Thank you,
who
I'm Rob.
not able to drive.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Rob, you can
I love
just
it
call
how
me
people
Game,
are
okay?
shouting at me for driving really.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I'll have 2 questions here.
Don't mind my music in the background. Just gotta listen to my Katy Perry.
Go to stop again.
Oh, I can't even hear it.
I'm literally crawling
Okay,
at
that's
5
good. No,
kilometers
because
an
I
hour.
don't. I'm
If people
listening
don't
to
like
numbers.
it,
That's
so.
probably why.
Yeah, I haven't actually stopped. for
Yeah, I had to
like
pull
10
over
minutes.
because Truckers FM through the game kept cutting out.
Oh.
Somebody had to pull over because their
Leave the
Truckers
falls.
FM wasn't working.
I heard that.
I know one thing, Rob. This is. Yeah, I'm from the U.S., Texas to be exact.
Get your
That's the guy
priorities
from-
right,
I'm
mate.
from
Drive
Texas. Oh, my
first, then
lord.
deal with the radio. God.
Obviously, I'll give you the information.
Really? What part?
When you
I
eventually
was
get to the end of
visiting
the
from
outbreak, we are
Plano,
going to be
Texas,
taking left
in
turn,
North Carolina.
following signs for
I'm
Europe
gonna be
and
moving back next
Stuttgart,
year.
which is in Germany.
So,
Well, I'm from
Past the
Houston.
fuel station, get to the end, and then take
I have
it.
a aunt near
Obviously,
Houston
just be
and,
very, very, very
Fort
careful.
Worth.
Traffic coming in both directions because we are in a very busy area.
so as planned, right?
You know, I really can't wait for
Explain, did you say?
Texas to come out for
Like
ATS.
planned route.
Yes, I've planned.
I can agree.
My
Seriously, is this dude really
I've been
talking
waiting
about
for
the
that.
Texas
I've been
people?
waiting for that state since I got the game.
Hey, by the way, have you guys seen that video?
I know, right?
of the
I'll be in
college
Texas all day.
driving
Oh,
around?
that's going to be brilliant.
That just looks absolutely phenomenal.
I can't wait for
Plumbing,
the DLC.
We're having a nice
There'll be a few nice
conversation.
convoys on that road.
Oh, sure. It's like
No, we
that
don't.
state looks like it's made for convoys.
I know you're not, but
That's probably what
I
they
mean,
did up.
and
Come on,
game
keep
Oh,
on
is-
with it.
Note to self, Matty, we don't need to do a convoy
Go
down
game,
this
can you
road
see
for a
me?
little while.
Private channel.
No. I think
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Well and truly ticked off the list.
Yeah,
for
I'm
the
sick of
time
doing
being.
this race now.
If you want to, go ahead
I mean,
and add
last
me, and
night
we
was
can play
good enough
ATS
as
later
it was.
on. If
No,
you
we
like.
can't.
We need an England's Pro Mod one.
I think that there have been a few.
I don't even
There
get
might
you
be.
that top,
I'll have a look what's on the
We ain't talking
calendar.
to you.
Wait, an English Pro Mods?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing one soon.
Oh, and
Yeah, I've got a superb route around
And it's so
England.
rare to
I'm
find
gonna,
somebody who
send
speaks
over to you
English
guys
on
soon, because there's
these
a couple of hidden roads on that route.
servers.
What do you mean?
It involves going down the hidden road.
Well, you have English right there.
I just don't talk.
Oh,
That's
was
about
that
it. I'm
you,
trying to
JJ,
avoid
who said
it.
that?
Yeah, if you want, you can say it.
Yo, Jimmy, you
No
still
worries,
selling
I'll knock it
sodas?
out tonight and send it over to you.
Yes, I still do. What you want?
I've got a camper.
What drinks you got? List them.
I got any of them too much.
You
Well, I
have
got in
sweet
my
tea?
trailer. Yes.
I need some sweet tea, my friend.
You're gonna have a conversation.
I
Please
got
don't do
Yeah,
it.
that's fine with
you gotta
that.
have sweet tea.
Oh, don't worry, I switched
Yeah, I
that
do
up.
have
I
that.
recommend you guys do the same.
Who would have thought
Why
sitting in
Michelle
traffic
plays hero?
in a truck would make for a really good evening?
What's that, sorry, Alex?
Send me a
Who would have thought
friend request
sitting in
after this
traffic
is all
the game
over because
would make for a really
My-
enjoyable evening.
Oh, it's
my
nice to just
Steam name
chat.
is the
Yeah, I was going to say, it's not the sitting in traffic that makes it fun.
Okay,
it's the
gotcha.
conversation
What is going on with your voice there?
For sure.
Exactly.
I did
And hopefully
That's that-
for the rest of the
I mean-
event that we actually have some movement.
Just continue.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to be like this the whole time.
Yeah, what's up?
Cutting out.
And if it is, then you can all fire me.
Oh, sorry about that.
I mean, there's still 360 people waiting
I'll
to
let you
get
in
into
front of me
this
so we can
server.
follow each other.
Oh my god.
On the
Well,
way
that's what
to
Trucky's
on Discord.
telling me anyway, and there is a
Yeah,
slight delay on
it's
Trucky,
capped out.
so...
I'm behind all the
Yeah.
Viva tracks here.
I think Calais
Yeah,
on
oh,
no,
the
sorry.
one might actually be free.
Scratch that. No, there's
Yeah, I'm in front of them.
360 players waiting
I
to
can
get
see
onto
you.
TMT
Yeah.
as a whole.
Goodbye,
There's
Andrew.
182 players in the queue for this server.
What's up?
Yeah, if you
kick
want
off
to pull over, I'll let you in
those.
front of me and we'll just
Two
continue.
is
where we're
switched
going.
off.
Yeah, I'm trying to find you
Oh,
on
they switched
the
it off.
gamer list.
I'm right here. I should be number 615.
Now guys stop to add a friend. Wow.
What is going on down there? I can't tell.
The same guy that stopped to fix
I
his
have no
radio.
idea.
Yeah, there's just loads of traffic down here, guys. Don't worry. Sorry, that was me on the CB.
Of course it is. It's probably some person that's blocking the road.
Yeah, I see Viva trucks from the other side of the road.
They'll probably get their
Yeah.
locations
Does it
down.
make some people opted to just free run?
No, I
rather
don't
than
think
take
anyone's
the-
blocking
Okay, I
the
got
road.
it.
It's just the traffic down the Alps road, mate. Everyone's in this area.
Have fun.
Okay.
Sorry
Whole
again, that was
server's
me
right
telling them
here.
on CB.
Yo, Gabe,
See,
let me know
and
when you first
very
spot it.
well.
I'll let you in.
I can see the petrol station on
Okay,
my
I
map
copy that.
finally.
Petrol station.
I need a
There
penny at
is-
that petrol station.
There is an extremely
Is it 'cause
leggy
all
guy
this
going
one
Could have gone out
truck
of the
is
truck
down?
20 miles ago
Lord
and
help
walked
us
down.
all.
Maybe? I don't know.
Walked all the way back.
I think it's an event.
I must tell you, there's no Coca-Cola and Pepsi on this petrol station available. All is empty. Sorry.
There's needing more than a joke. Like them, these truck trailers.
There's traffic
Yo,
too.
Gabe,
No way.
dude.
Sometimes they take an awful lot.
Oh, Lord.
I'm gonna have
Yo,
to
Game, what truck
That's
are you
okay.
going on now?
Catch you in a little bit.
It's a good time. I just pulled in a pedal.
I'm driving a Scania.
96. Let's go for T.
It'll be all
I am
pink.
too.
So,
Dinner.
it's what Northerners call
I'm in
them.
the
No, I'm sorry, it's a Volvo.
Yeah, because me and Dad have this argument all
I'm
the
in
time.
this,
Because Dad's a
all-white
Midlander, so
Scania.
he calls it breakfast, dinner, and tea, whereas I call it breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, breakfast, dinner, and tea. That's how I.
I think you already passed me,
grew up.
Rob.
Yeah, that's how I
how I
grew
grew
up.
up.
I now call it
What?
breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Because
Yeah,
I'm a proper
you
human
behind,
being and I know how to speak English.
I'm going behind track,
Where you
hopefully.
put the milk in before the water.
Right,
or the
so
food before the milk.
the correct way that you get taught in
1528,
catering
can I get
college
in,
to make
please?
a cup of tea and a cup of coffee is as follows. You put the sugar, you get a sugar cube and you put that
Thank
into your
you.
cup. You then put your hot tea on top of it because
Do you
in
have a
catering
towel on
college
you?
you don't use tea bags unless they're in a pot already.
Yes, I do.
So you pour your tea
I'm
on,
all
then you
pink.
add your milk. And if you're doing
Oh, I
a
see
coffee,
you out there. Are
you do
you
it in the
the,
order
pink
of
skinny with
Mr.
the pink
Simon
trail?
Cowell. Milk, sugar, coffee.
Yep. Pink
Yeah,
Volvo,
coffee I always
pink
put milk in
Volvo.
because you don't want boiling water on coffee. You want coffee to be sort of warm but not
I see
boiling.
you.
so
Actually,
it's-
Yeah, I was going to say, if you're boiling a kettle for a coffee, you should
Is
you
it
take
even
it off
gonna do
kettle
that?
about 30 seconds before it boils.
But then
I
again,
think you're in
adding
front-
milk
I
as
think
well
you're in
before
front of
is
me.
also another way of
Yeah.
kind of cooling.
And
But yeah.
when you do coffee, you just add milk to it. The hot water is what happens when it goes through the machine.
That's
Should
only
be
if you've
down
got
by
a
the
coffee
bin down
machine.
here.
And that's how you do coffee.
Behind three.
Well, how I do coffee properly is with the mocha pot on the stove.
Sorry,
With, like, you put the coffee in the grid, then you put water in the base, and you just let it boil through, and it kind of erupts like a volcano. And like, build up.
Man, Truckers
That's the
FM is
analogy
playing a
I
really
think.
good song right now.
As long as it's not filter coffee, it's better than anything.
Mine's not working.
Yeah.
It just shut it off on me for some reason.
Honestly,
We've had this discussion before, but
They're playing Diggy
People
Diggy
have
Hole.
issues with Truckers FM.
No!
People that are in the area,
Yeah.
guys.
Right on.
well, that would be
That's not fair.
personally that would be the least of my concerns.
Oh, good
but,
lord,
there we go.
106 people.
Now
we Americans drink our tea.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just talking to people on
Yeah,
TV
I've seen. Is it true that you
It's
guys
gonna get
actually,
worse, Rob.
like a water,
Oh,
a
good
mug
lord.
of water in
Oh,
the
by the way,
microwave?
you can call me
heat it up
Robert.
Yeah, and then we add sugar, make it
Yeah,
That's not.
Grady.
I just want to point that out.
my tea.
That's not nothing.
Matty, you'll probably disagree with this, but I have to have my tea in. It looks like gnat's piss.
Is that you behind a
I
great
have
truck?
really milky tea, I do.
No, I'm like a builder's brew, me. Like, very nice.
Yeah, I see you. I think
Nice
you're
and strong,
all-
one or two
Yeah, I see
sugars.
you. You see,
Nice
look to
and
your
strong
left.
with
You
a
see
skin
that
on
white
top.
skin?
I'll tell you what though, biscuits, can't go wrong with hobnobs, like chocolate hobnobs.
No, Rich.
Just normal hobnobs will do.
Rich tea again, yeah. I mean, it's as we said before,
Yeah.
it's underrated.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Just pure and innocent.
I thought you.
A lot of
Simple.
rumors that they make here in America is that England and stuff, when they have tea, is literally the time of the day y'all stop and just drink tea. That's it. That's what they tell us.
Yeah, that's
Because
when EastEnders come in.
Viva.
What's going on this road? We don't go anywhere. We stay here and waiting.
Not a
To be
minute.
honest,
I'll push it.
To be honest, original Chinese tea
Gotta move
is
it
better
in.
than England tea.
Oh yeah, no.
Green leaf.
Best tea I've ever had in my
Oh.
life was in Afghanistan. It's called chai tea.
Yeah.
Chai tea. Did you have the chai seeds in it?
Yes,
really bad-
it was authentic, made by the Afghanis.
Right now.
Yeah, that, all sort of like
I'll get down there to you.
sort of Indian tea
Affirmative.
and Chinese tea is all really nice.
Yeah, it was an
Okay.
Israeli dude that introduced
Let's
me
switch
into
to
that kind of
another
thing.
channel if we can.
I don't like it anymore, but when I was younger, because I didn't eat properly or anything, it used to
Okay.
give me all like the nutrients.
Channel,
so it was quite
15.
good.
Wait, Alex, come again. Did you
Okay,
say anything?
15.
Speaking in the background.
Yeah.
I don't usually drink tea, but when we were in China, we were served a lot of kinds of tea, and every one of that was amazing.
I
Nice.
think I'm gonna run out
But
of
no
fuel
tea with
before I-
milk. In Germany, we don't know that.
You're not going to run out of fuel when we're stood still, not using any fuel.
At this speed, I don't think we'll be running out.
I was going to say, we're not even moving at the moment. We've been sat still for about 10 minutes.
But it depends. I mean, how much have you got in the tank? Because we've only got 280
I got
kilometers.
2,313 kilometers left on mine.
2,000,
because it's
3,200. I can drive.
because we're just sat here idling, even though I keep turning my engine off, we still use the fuel.
Yeah, but the petrol station is The petrol station is literally about 2 kilometers away. So unless
Yeah, if you really do
got 5
need some, there is a
kilometers of fuel
petrol station that you can make
I
use
go
of.
by feet and by 10 liters and put it in.
You will probably get to the petrol station in like 2 hours.
I mean, I don't get how you're using that much fuel when we're just sitting in traffic, because I've used a gallon of fuel in the last 15 minutes.
So my truck provides me 2 liters for 1 hour when you idle in the...
That's nothing. Y'all call them petrol stations. We call them gas stations.
Gas.
Yeah, well, you don't put gas
I
in
don't
your car,
understand
you put gas
why
in
you-
your heating system.
Gas is a gas, not a liquid.
Exactly.
It's
and
called
this is what I don't
gasoline,
get.
so we put gasoline in our vehicles.
Liquid gas. It's
Now, I can understand how gas works.
Now we have natural gas.
To be honest, like I know it's like not pure, but I have started saying gas station just out of like, you know.
Too
I
much
speak to too many Americans, that's why it comes out of my
Yeah.
mouth. Will you Yankee roll?
Actually, you need to stop playing ATS and you need to get yourself back over into
I know,
the UK.
it's
for a bit.
sacrilege, isn't it?
Yeah, but ATS is, I don't know why, but...
It's got an allure to it for me. You know what I mean? It's got like
ATS
this.
is the better game for me, yeah.
I find it
I
much
didn't
more
like
relaxing.
it when it.
Yeah.
I didn't like it when I got it last.
Oh yeah, when
Christmas,
it first
but I
came
like
out, it was
now.
pretty basic, but like, okay. By the way, I'm actually at the end of the road. I mean,
Oh wow.
But now turning left is going to be an interesting challenge because it's a constant stream. I bet.
Right, everybody let Matty concentrate. All eyes on you now, Matty. We'll definitely come over to your location.
Matt Carlad, Matt has been kind enough to block the road for any other traffic coming down this Alps road.
Oh, that's good then.
Oh, I got a pilot car in front of me. Awesome.
I'm actually debating.
Take your shoot gun and destroy the tires.
Are we gonna keep going after the gas station?
Yeah, so we're going to try and swing a left when there's a break in traffic. Right, someone's let me out. Thank you very, very much.
And for those of you that are still sat in traffic with me, if I've already given you the AFK script, or if you've got one of your own, I suggest using that if they've turned the kick back on.
Okay, I've made the left turn. Brilliant.
Good.
Congratulations.
You did it.
And make sure you hold your brake while you're sat in traffic, or else you'll roll down the hill like I just did.
Put a handbrake on
me.
Handbrake is the thing, yes.
No, I just hold the brake.
The frame rate, by the way, on this whole area.
Right, taking this short.
6 frames per month.
The pilot car just flew by me.
Yeah, I got.
Yeah, that pilot car was in front of me. He's kicking people, I think.
He is kicking people. Yeah, he's kicking everyone that's parked on the side of the road by the looks of things.
Good.
And now, but it is literally clear going this way, but the traffic is standstill the other way. So.
Thank God.
So we're going to be clear going our way, yeah? What the hell?
Absolutely clear.
No
as soon
way.
as you turn left, as soon as you turn left, it's really clear. The challenge is turning left because of the amount of traffic.
Challenge right now is good.
My missus has just shown me a picture on Facebook in one of the foodie groups that we're in, and someone's trying to cook steak in a toaster.
What?
Wait, what?
They've got two steaks in a toaster.
That must be disgusting.
How does that work?
Their question is, am I doing this right?
I've cooked a steak on like a stove and a grill.
Yeah, but that's easy. On a grill and things like that, that's how it's supposed to be done. It's supposed to be pan fried or grilled or oven cooked, not in a friggin' toaster.
No.
I've never heard of that.
How does any manage that? That is just like, I mean, I've heard of like using hotel irons to warm up like pita bread or like stuff like that. Or, like,
Behind you, mate.
Yeah, I mean, I have seen hot dogs being cooked in a kettle.
Hello, Carly.
Yeah, I've done hot dogs in a kettle before.
That's weird.
But when you're in a Premier
there's
League,
still
you're only a
170
kettle.
people in the queue waiting to get into this server.
When I go out on my week-long trips out, I'm always on a budget, so a tin of hot dogs from Tesco for 50p will do me a meal for the night rather than spending tenner.
I'm just baffled because now we're driving. Sorry to cut you on you, Alex. Sorry, you carry on.
Yeah, because I don't want to pay a tenner for a meal down at the Premier Inn restaurant. I just use the kettle one day after eating a tip to use it to cook things.
Flipping heck.
It didn't really work, but oh well.
Was there traffic when you took that left, Matty?
Yeah, so once you get to the end of the, just swing a quick left. And there's traffic, there's a whole stream of traffic coming the other way back towards the Alps, but we're in the clear going this way.
Oh, so
someone will let me go.
So I'm actually like driving freely, just doing sort of 60 at the speed limit, or just under the speed limit.
To go away.
I haven't actually touched the accelerator on majority of this road.
I've not shifted that first gear in the past 45 minutes.
You're actually
Yeah.
under the frame.
I've actually kept myself in second gear because it pulls me away slower.
Who's singing there?
Okay, now it's Zurich. So it's Zurich. You want to go north of Zurich, by the way. So it's Route 4, or I don't know what they call it in Switzerland, but yeah, you want to take the exit towards Stuttgart, basically.
Yeah, Route 4.
Is there really no trucks behind me? The traffic's gone.
Yeah, after you get out the Alps, the traffic is completely eviscerated.
No, I'm still in the Alps, but I'm saying there's only like 4 Viva trucks behind me, that's it.
They're probably like further back. There's probably they've probably been separated.
Yeah, you've got me, but I believe I'm near as one of the very last ones. You've got Stevie behind me about.
Yeah, I can see Stevie from where I am. I'm just up the hill from that. I'm round the corner.
If you need to go to the gas station, I'm literally just passing it now, so you should be reaching it any moment now.
You'll probably have time to fill up and
get back into your spot. If there's a Viva driver behind you, then just make sure that guy leaves you a gap to get back in and you'll be fine.
I'm stopped just to let this truck pass.
Yeah, I'm probably going to be waiting a small while to get in and out because I'm surrounded by nothing that is Viva 10 trucks forward, 10 trucks back.
Wolf, are you still behind me?
Yeah, I'm still behind you.
I've got my names turned off, so I don't know who anyone is.
I'm just curious, why is no one using the other roads to go around here?
Because I don't know about them lot, but the reason we're not is because this is the route that obviously Matt planned. So
event route.
I think they are not using the other road. I think they are not using the other road because everyone is stuck in this traffic jam.
Oh, we've got a bit of managed motorways again towards.
Well, I was just thinking if I went through that, I'd pull myself back in front of back into the main bulk of Fever.
So I went basically north of Zurich, just as a heads up for when you guys eventually get here. There is another lane closure.
Do we know which lane it is?
Yeah, it's the outside lane.
So we'll be
using the speed limit goes down to 50 initially. Not the hard shoulder as yet, just the inside lane.
Right, yeah.
I just love it how I started pretty much near the front and I'm now near the back.
I'm in the exact position that I set off in.
Actually, you're further ahead, so I can come backwards behind you.
Yeah, but you went off, didn't you?
Yeah, I accidentally went the wrong way and took 5 other guys with me.
Yeah, that's it.
I would not make a good offence organiser if that's what I would do.
Well, that's why I made sure that I had the route plugged in, because I've got my CC application in, and I was like, well, if I end up at the head of part of the group, then I need to know where I'm going anyway, and then hopefully it'll look good for my CC application.
Yeah, I put one in too.
Hold on, so the Alps is now closed.
Yeah, it's coming into the Alps where we exit from, basically. So there's no more traffic coming down, but you can still get out.
Good.
So wouldn't that in theory mean we'd technically be able to use both lanes now?
No.
Theoretically.
No.
They should make it a 2 lane.
No, they shouldn't, because even in real life that wouldn't happen.
Yeah, in case like emergency vehicles need to get down there.
Yeah. And the whole point of this is it's real operations, so we're simulating what would actually happen, and this would never happen in real life.
I said theoretically.
Yeah,
never
that's all good. That's all good. Okay.
So that's like a live event. They close the Alps.
Yeah. I guess that probably happens quite often as well, because of like snow drifts and avalanches and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. I wish there was snow on the road.
That would be an interesting feature.
I don't wish that.
As long as I can get snow chains on my tyres.
All you have to do is screw a few screws into your tyres and those bikes.
Yeah. If they close it to come in here, why are we still taking forever to get out?
Because basically you've got to make a left-hand turn and a stream of traffic coming
make sure
the
you're
other
not
way.
in the left-hand lane. The police are coming down behind us. Sorry, mate.
That's all right.
Well, Dave, remind me to ring the council Monday. The electoral people keep writing to me.
I guess everyone is trying to fill the trucks.
I cannot wait until next year's election to finally get the money that I was hoping to have had this summer.
Oh, we can't wait for our elections to be over with here in America. Ugh.
Yeah, I bet you get sick of hearing about it every single day.
Oh, I'm tired of hearing about, sniffy, creepy Joe and the orange man Trump.
Like, I mean, no offense, but like, I mean, I know we've had a fair share of both candidates. It's not been very dignified, has it?
No.
Is it ever dignified though, politics?
No, I was going to say politics is never dignified.
I mean,
one thing I think
it's sometimes dressed up as dignified at least. They've just not even kind of dressed it up. They've just gone straight out, all out street fight.
Well, I think that's because I think it's mainly because obviously the person Donald Trump is, I mean, he's not a politician, you have to remember, he's a businessman. And I think, personally, I mean, I'm not an American, but if I was, personally, I think he would be the guy that I would choose, because he's the only president that's actually done what he said he's going to do in the first 100 days. Everything he said he was going to do, he did.
I agree with you. That's what we want in America. We don't want these lying politicians in office. We're tired of it. We're tired of people making promises that don't do shit. They're only there just for the money and for the "I was president" bullshit.
Exactly, and that's another reason why I don't really agree with like people slating Boris off over here at the moment, because yes, he has gone back on some of the things he's enacted since he's been Prime Minister, but at least he's actually done what he said he was going to do.
Break in a second, sorry guys.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm actually at the exit for Strasbourg now, so once you take that exit, you want to take a right, so right off the highway and then turn right onto the road.
Well, you can guess where we still are.
Yeah.
We're still in the Alps.
We're not even moving anymore, mate. We've been sat here for about 5-10 minutes now, just in the same spot.
I'm close to the junction.
When it comes to looking at the politics in the United States, it honestly shows that the system over there has now outright failed.
Yes, I agree.
The fact that even the left wing, like the most left wing candidate, is more right wing than left, just shows you how bad it's got.
Well, what I don't...
We'll try to keep the... if you guys want to talk about this, like, in general, or, like, in a different chat, I'd be more than happy to. I'm just mindful that we're in... Because we're still in an event condition, and I think we're probably best avoiding politics as a topic. Because it can cause kind of upset, and it just, you know, we don't want to have, like, strong disagreements or anything. So we'll just avoid that for now.
I thought going up the Alps was closed. 2 trucks just passed me.
Yeah, they probably spawned in after, probably were on this road before the road was closed.
No, it's open again.
No, they reopened it. Okay.
Oh, good. Then we should be moving a little bit quicker now.
Nope.
No, we're in the wrong direction.
Yeah, they opened it on the way up, not the way down.
What I plan to do at the front is get to Strasbourg and wait until we have sort of like 15 to 20 Viva drivers, and then we'll get moving for the second stage. And then if anyone else is like in a pack further back, if you wouldn't mind just plotting the route, maybe taking your own break, and then just you can either free roam it or just drive the route that we're planning to. Because the route that we've planned out for the second part is designed to like kind of see the full range of the map and the interesting side. So that's why I'd recommend you follow. But of course, you're welcome to free roam at this stage because of how the event's been with traffic and stuff.
Yeah.
We'll stay in like voice chat and just chat, but like that's how I plan on doing it. So I'll lead whoever wants to do the second bit with me. I do recommend it. But if you guys are still stuck further back, then when you eventually get to Strasbourg, you take your break and then either go and head and free roam or log off if you do. Or
what I'm going to be doing is when I get to Strasbourg and I get to the company, I'm going to park somewhere near the entrance inside the company. I'll plot the route, and then once I've taken my 10 minutes, anyone that's with me is more than welcome to follow.
I think that's just the most sensible way I can think of handling it at this stage. Rather than otherwise, if we wait for every single Viva drive to come to Strasbourg, like the event's going to be, we won't have time necessarily to all, because we'll have the same issue again because we'll all get separated. So. I'll write
at the junction.
Anyway, that's what the plan is.
I've just teleported to Zurich, so I'm just going to go and get myself a drink anyway.
Okay. Well, I'm just approaching Strasbourg currently.
Just think about all these vehicles if we did it only in London only.
I know, right?
Kick 437 for overtaking on the ground.
This is driving in the grass. A black car is driving very fast in the grass.
Maybe he wants to do a bit of off-roading.
Maybe.
Yes. But this is no SUV, this is a stupid Skoda.
I don't understand why so many people drive those things.
No worries, Alex. Take care. Have a good one. We'll see you in a bit.
It seems we have a lot of Russian people in the chat at the moment.
Oh, it is coming.
Let's see, crazy symbol looks like a 6, a Y, and then a W.
I'm on the road next to after the junction. No, my God, what happened there? Like 5 trucks did a salto in front of me. Okay.
Oh, someone just spawned in on the other side of the road.
Oh, banned for 1 week and 3 days. Goodbye.
Only now. I've seen this message like 3 minutes ago.
Banned for 1 week and 3 days.
That tanker has just come from where we're headed. It's come from the company that we're going to.
It just passed Jake.
It was a GNCC one.
Finally, an empty road.
Don't rub it in. We're not. I think we're still about 5 to 10 kilometers away from the junction.
I think I might just F7 and just fast travel there.
Nah, it takes fun out of it.
I don't know why the people wait so long. Please turn left. And the other side.
Yeah, for some reason there's a shed load of traffic on the top road, but I'm guessing that's going in the opposite direction to what we're going in.
And what is this people doing? He want to drive with a giga trailer to the right. They cannot drive with this and block the road.
Okay,
you know what? I didn't think I'd be any good at being stuck in traffic and all this stop-startiness, but I haven't had an accident once.
You've handled it really well.
And this is why I've avoided the CD road on like server 1, because I never thought I'd be able to deal with it really well. In fact, before I joined this VTC and started pumping the amount of hours I've pumped in over the last 2-3 weeks, I don't think I would have handled it well, but because of all like the convoys that we've done that have had like 10-20 people in, it's obviously got me used to it.
Yeah, good.
But the player tag is funny. His name was Great Trucker and someone in the back, but he cannot move with a giga trailer. So he will not be a great trucker.
Darby, if you scratch her again, I'll scratch your head.
The fuck?
Sorry, my dog, it keeps, my daughter's currently stood up at the baby gate that blocks the living room to the kitchen, and my dog just jumped up at the baby gate and scratched my little one. So my threat is always whatever the dog does, I say, if you do that again, I'll do it to you. It's like when she bit me little one's foot the other day or nibbled it, I was like, if you bite her again, I'll bite your head.
Okay, brilliant. So we're just coming up on Strasbourg.
I just left the junction.
I'm still at the petrol station.
I'm still on, the Alps road.
You arrive at Strasbourg?
Yeah, I'm just waiting.
You have reached your destination.
Your route guidance is now complete.
Yeah. Please exit the vehicle in an
Normally I
orderly
have
manner.
to go with
Hello, Lexi.
80. I go with 85. This is enough.
Hello, Bob.
Alright, let's slowly turn in here.
Oh my god.
You're not tired yet.
Even the cows are lined up on the road.
But like, we're done with this.
I know, it looks like they're in a traffic jam.
Working 9 to 5.
Only 200 kilometers.
300 from me.
I've got 293. So my group, anyone that's behind me has got 290
Yeah,
kilometers.
it's about a 10-minute drive from there, I think. So once you're out of the Alps, it's 10 minutes or so.
Yeah, it's going to be about 13 minutes according to Truckee.
How can Ice Bear have
15 minutes even.
less kilometers left when he's behind me?
Well, this guy is overtaking, alright.
259 I have, I say. I passed this petrol station on the motorway, on the A1.
Yeah, if you're in my group, we're going to get to GNCC in Strasbourg at around about 10 or quarter past the hour.
Oh,
that's what Truckee is telling me.
Oh my god,
anyway.
that truck is
What I
lagged so
propose
bad.
is probably depart for the second route at quarter past.
Oh, so it's lagging very much.
Is that what you're going to do, Matty?
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
Yeah, that makes just as we arrive. That makes a lot of
Basically,
sense.
just as you're coming in, we'll start heading out with this
And
route.
then what I'm going to do for anyone that's following me is because I know there's like another 10 trucks a little bit behind us. We're going to depart at about past, and that gives us 10-15 minutes to have a quick break and for everybody else to catch up to us then.
We're making a left up here, right?
Yes, when we get to the junction, we're taking a left. And when we get onto that road, we will have a clear road. All the traffic at the moment is currently going in the right direction, not the left direction.
Whoa, there's massive car crash on the highway.
That
Like
truck was
Evan.
lagging bad. Now, which exit do we take when we're out after that junction? The one that's Zurich, right? Or whatever it's called?
Yeah, the one for Zurich, I believe, yeah.
Okay.
But if you are, Matt, you'll confirm that.
Yeah, where are you currently?
Oh, I'm from America. I'm in Europe somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, but from the
Are you
Alps
still
road,
on the Alp road or are you on the highway yet?
take a left out of the Alps road, then you take a right onto 81.
I'll tell you right now, come up to a sign that says...
No, it's the 4, Matty. Then it's 81.
Strasbourg and Zurich to the right.
Yeah, go to the right then. Yeah.
Strasbourg.
Viva Trucker has just passed me. Like, very fast.
I'm leaving Zurich now. Making my way directly to Strasbourg.
Yeah, because we're then at 10 to actually. I thought it was later, so we'll probably leave about 5 past.
Yeah. Yeah, my sat nav's just changed. We should get there at 5 past now. Just as you said that, it literally swapped from 15 to 5 past, and I was like, what?
I love how people aren't following the rules properly. This guy's just ran a red, done U-turn.
Where in Zurich do we go?
We're not going to Zurich, we're going to Strasbourg.
Strasbourg.
And we're going to GNCC.
It's in Zurich?
Strasbourg.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, I'm in Zurich.
But you can get out easily enough, it's fine.
Yeah, you have to go past Zurich to get to Strasbourg anyway, so...
Yeah, the road passes Zurich, so you just come back out of Zurich again and set a waypoint for Strasbourg, and you'll be good.
Lol, the mod just shot someone down in flames. They said real ops would be good on the CD road, and the mod just went, real ops on CD road? No, and no. It'd probably be an instant 0.000000001 FPS for everyone.
I think if the CD road had real ops, it'd be exactly the same as that road we've just come off.
Yep.
But even more boring because the scenery's not as good.
Right, if you are directly behind me, we are approaching the junction finally, and we are going to be taking a left-hand turn.
Here we go.
That is some aggressive typing going on there.
Alright.
Met again. Beautiful.
That crash looks nice on the A4.
There are still 150 people waiting to get into this
So
server.
everyone that's already arriving in Strasbourg, we'll take a 10-15 minute break here. Information's just been put in combo chat. We're going to leave at 5 past the hour, precisely. So anyone that hasn't got to Strasbourg by then, you guys will take a separate break with Fresh, who's a freshly baked gamer who's going to kindly run us the same route, but in the second half, as the second half.
Is anyone going to let me come out of this junction? Yes, good. Right, I'm going to.
Don't wait, go.
Yeah, I'm just going to
Like
go
me.
now. It seems like people are waiting.
If you have space, go.
If there's any issues, just PM me on Discord and I'll get to you.
Yeah, oh, someone just flipped and did some flippy dippy stuff just after I turned on the junction.
But it won't be PST, not 6.
Sorry, say that last bit again. Your connection broke slightly.
One be 7 BST. You wrote 6 BST.
Yeah, you mean
it's been on long. It's been on long. There you go, it's fixed.
Yeah, and for those of you in my group, I will also relay what we're going to do in convoy chat when I get to Strasbourg.
Thank you for the help. Awesome.
No
All right.
worries, mate. No worries. If you have come out of the junction, the speed limit is 80 kilometers an hour, but obviously be careful because frame rate is still a bit poor as we're going down this road until we hit the actual clear bit. But this traffic is going all the way back to the rest station, so we're going to be with it for a little while.
Whereabouts is the main?
Later.
You're like flight attendant.
I've got one of those voices, haven't I? It's because I do radio presenting, so I've got one of those voices where I can give clear instructions. Plus, I used to be in the Army Reserves, so I did 2 years with them before they medically discharged me.
I've got the long way.
Meanwhile, my voice just somehow annoys the hell out of everybody I meet.
I'm going to.
Yo, this traffic that's going in the opposite direction, it's going back miles and miles and miles. I'm doing 80 kilometers an hour now on the highway, and the traffic is still spawning in on my screen on the other side of the road. And I'm all the way down past the petrol station now, so...
To go on the hard shoulder, there's a big accident.
Strasbourg.
Oh, well, if you're behind me, we've got people crashing, so we're slowing down to a stop. Wolf, did you just see the guy do the flippy dippy stuff?
What? When was this?
Because you're right behind me, so if you... Oh, you're not quite behind me yet, are you, sir?
No, I'm glitched in the ground like ages ago.
Ah, right. Yeah, he's just F7, so he's not here anymore. Come on, dude, don't just stop. Go, I will flash you, go. Oh, he left, okay.
I'm gonna go now, guys. I'll see you guys in a bit.
See ya.
See you later.
Alright, enjoy the rest of it.
I managed to take a long turn. Can anyone hear me?
Yeah.
Yep. Right. Yeah, because I have to go further down this motorway and then do a U-turn. What's in the meeting?
GNCC, that's the company name.
GNCC?
Yeah.
Right. Yep. I've just put a marker down, I've got 469 kilometres to do.
That's a lot. If it might be worth teleporting somewhere near there and heading out with Matty's group for the second route.
Where?
Strasbourg?
GNCC.
I see a...
GCC?
No, it's WGCC.
Oh, WGCC, sorry.
Yes.
So you have me confused.
Yeah,
I knew it had a G in its CC.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Speak.
Where do we go after we make the left turn?
After we make the left turn, just follow the highway. I haven't left it yet, so I will give further instructions.
What's up, Ice Bear?
Uwaga, tajniaki na drodze.
No, nothing.
Oh, I forgot something.
No.
As you come down the highway, there is roadworks. Just follow the cones and it will move you over to the left-hand side. There's no variable speed limit there. So
then you have to exit the to motorway 04. It goes.
Yeah, I
to
know.
Stuttgart.
I've got the route set on my navigation, so I.
Yes, and speak for the other ones who have not this route.
Yeah, but they're behind me anyway, so.
They can see you. Okay.
I've got a long line of Viva drivers behind me.
I finally see Strasbourg on my map.
Yay.
45 kilometers to the destination. Yeah.
But yeah, for those of you that are behind me, I currently have 230 clicks left, so not too long to go now. We should arrive at 7:10, or I should anyway, so you should get there shortly after me.
I hate these different time zones. For me, it's 8:10 because I'm 1 hour in front because of this summertime.
Central European. Well, we've got summertime as well because we're on British summertime, but you guys are on Central European summertime, aren't you?
Yes.
Right, for those of you that are behind me, we're taking this exit of the highway towards Stuttgart.
I'm lucky that here we use the British summertime too.
What do the people here parking on the lane? Nice.
When you take the ramp, you are taking a left turn again towards Stuttgart. So take the exit towards Stuttgart, then take the ramp, then obviously... Oh, wow. Wow, seriously?
I'm still unmuted.
Wow. What an idiot. I came off the junction and he just wouldn't stop. So I've just had to F7, so I'm no longer at the front of that convoy. What an idiot. So yeah, just follow that road, guys. I will meet up with you all in Strasbourg and I will lead the second part of the route from there.
Yep, gotcha.
FPS party, 20 FPS.
That's actually really
made it.
irritated me.
An American made it.
Yay!
What you could do is you could always try and drive and try and meet up with the convoy part.
Mete just got disconnected.
Oh, he
I'm
did?
gonna head
Yeah,
over
it's
to Strasbourg and
AFK
lead the second part like I was supposed to.
I'm gonna start the FK thing then.
Right, where am I? I'm in Zurich, so that's not too bad.
Yeah, I've just driven up from Zurich.
Yeah.
That may be a problem.
Zurich is very busy.
Yeah, if you drive up, it's a really calm drive. There's not really any incidents to worry about.
No, there's not. It's just getting out of the garage because there's a shed load of people here.
So if you drive up to Strasbourg, that'll probably be easier than
Oh my word.
So what's the next part of the lane? Where do we go?
So we're going to go back to Innsbruck, but we're going to go over instead of under. So basically we're going to go up to Mannheim, and I think we go across below Stuttgart.
Why did you do that? I don't understand people in this game.
And then once you get down to Munich, we'll go north, northwest, then go over across to the east and come back into Munich, into the northeast of Munich and down to Innsbruck to the south.
Jesus, 240
Why
players.
can't people just be patient? God, it's a red light. Follow the red light signals. Even the police aren't doing it.
Yeah. Players can have police cars in this server though.
Yeah, but they'll be kicked.
No, no, if you look at the server list as you join, one of the little icons show a little police car icon, and that means that players can have police cars.
What happened to my FPS?
I'm at 4 FPS.
Yeah, I'm at 4 FPS in Zurich at the moment.
35.
Here.
So 250 people at this junction at the moment.
Right.
So those of you who are asking when Fever departs, if you're in this call, we're going to leave at 5 past the hour.
Right, that's going to be it for me.
Looks like a truck flipped over the guardrails.
Right, have a good rest of the convoy, guys. See you.
Yeah, and you, mate. See you later.
Peace out, brother.
Alright.
Yeah, if you're in my group, make your way to Strasbourg. I'll meet you there, and we should be leaving Strasbourg. Oh, what? Seriously? Did someone just flip straight over me? What the hell?
Oh, come on, my window open.
That's just the trailer. Where's the cab?
Ghost Rider.
There we go. Ghost truck, mate. Telling you. Oh, what the hell? Someone just flipped me over because they're an idiot.
Oh dear.
This is ridiculous. Why can't people just drive?
Oh, come on. What have I hit?
Yeah, anyway, as I was saying before I got flipped, if you're in my group, head to Strasbourg. I will be arriving at 16 minutes past the hour, so we'll be leaving at about 25 past the hour. The start of the event has been extended for 30 minutes.
Yes.
Someone's just hit me again. What is wrong with these people?
Okay, so I've been kicked. Great.
Yeah, I was.
Maybe to activate the AFK key.
Okay, I'm playing back in. We'll see how long the queue is.
Yeah, Matt.
How's everyone getting on? How's everyone doing?
Well, I left the highway right for Stuttgart, and just as I was turning left off of the ramp,
How the hell?
somebody decided not to yield and just drove straight into the back of my trailer.
If you guys have not yet got to Zurich, what you could do is pull over and use the garage to spawn in Zurich if you want to drive around for this second round, because we're about to set off.
I wouldn't spawn in Zurich.
Sorry, spawn in Strasbourg.
I was gonna say I'm just leaving Zurich.
If anyone wants to do that, they're more than welcome to. Or if you want to finish driving and then take a separate break and just drive the route, you're more than welcome. But as soon as I get connected again, we're probably gonna start rolling just so we can keep time.
For some reason I can't reverse today. I've just made several attempts to do so and I completely failed on every single one.
Crazy. This Volvo have four reverse gears. So fast. Not easy to move.
I think I'm done after the first round.
Yeah. I mean, I imagine the second one will pretty much... I can't imagine there being that kind of traffic. But I don't blame you if that's a lot of driving and a lot of stop-start, so fair play. Do send me a message and I'll get you an event job. And of course, thank you for coming.
I would like to do the second round, but
it's tiring.
I have uni work to do.
Yeah. I completely understand. So thank you.
It's been first so far.
What time's the server closing now?
Server closes at 19:30, which is 20:30. So we've got about an hour and a half.
It's 8:30 for us, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll get to Strasbourg in an hour and a half.
Yeah, for some reason you can't set your map on your... Oh, that's so annoying.
Yeah, so what I've done is I've just set it on the high down anyway.
Did anyone catch that red
I think they've
trucker
edited the map or something.
smashing somebody else off the road?
But just follow the instructions and you'll be fine. Basically, we're going to go down the route directly to the north.
I'm just setting it just in case.
Yeah.
I might get separated.
Yeah.
I'm still going to head up that second group anyway. So
cool.
Anyone that
appreciate that. That's kind of you to offer.
I've just lost the group that was behind me. I only have Lord Great Base behind me.
I'm resolving the 10-minute break.
Okay, 8 positions in the queue left, and I'll be back in with you. Right. Touch wood.
I'm surprised they put the AFK thing back in.
I can see why.
Help with ping.
Help with ping.
This is my last hour
it's a little bit.
in traffic.
Yes. 2,993 players on the server right now.
108 still in the queue.
So I got through the queue, but no one's spawned in yet in WG.
Mohammed,
I can hear. No, there you go. There you go. I can see people now. Beautiful.
Wow. We are going to reach Zurich.
Yeah, we're in Strasbourg.
I've got about 30 kilometers and I'll be in Strasbourg.
Okay. I'll just hang on for a couple of minutes and then we must get going.
I've got 230 kilometers and then I'll be there. So
I really can't reverse
there by
today.
the time I get there.
The slowest 1,000 kilometers of my life.
Yeah.
Yay.
Probably quicker to drive a real 1,000.
I'm sure.
No, not quite, but you know. I'm just moving towards, I'm not leaving yet. I'm just kind of getting in position.
I'll just sit here then, rather than trying to actually,
Cheers.
No way. That dude must have no balls.
Also, I think we're probably better off taking a journey through Strasbourg rather than trying to get back to that junction. So we'll take a right out of here as opposed to what it says on the map. And then we'll jump on at the next highway. intersection.
So take a right out of here and follow it left.
Right out of here, follow the road around, and then at that roundabout, go on, and then you won't be able to map it, but we're going up that small road immediately right.
Yeah.
Towards Mannheim, basically. We're taking the road to Mannheim. The route I've set takes us around on the highways. We're not going to bother with it. We're just going to go down the small road to Mannheim, and then pick up the first waypoint that I've got there. Because you can't, for some reason, map that road. I think they've been fiddling about with the map. Okay.
We'll be there after movie event of the FIFA convoy.
I've been recording, but my footage is pretty low quality in terms of like I've just been flying around and trying to do 100 things. But if anyone has recorded it, I think Cupid was streaming it, wasn't he? Or recording it.
I've got shadow
Wake
tail,
up on 9, so sit there for finger.
I'll get a very quick screenshot of us Beaver guys.
Even
here.
At least for the guys at the end, that's some experience.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, this is a very unique event. It's only happened.
I think this one's certainly been better than the last one.
The Prime. Or do you mean Real Ops?
Real Ops.
Yeah, the last one they had server issues again, but it was towards the end that time. Like they kept, and also like there wasn't that much like stuff to look at because we were on it was like just normal roads, wasn't it, for most of it?
Yeah, I went free roam on that one. I didn't do it with Fever.
Okay. I'm now ready to depart if everyone is agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm good. Good. So we'll swing a right out of here.
130, 100, 600, nej.
These idiots that take back onto the highway, what the hell?
Og
What's the point in
741,
that?
så
Why
lad det være
didn't
med
they
at
just
slå
keep
os.
you straight?
Everybody's just pushing in, okay.
We would set it in the navigation, but I'm going with you. I don't need
We
a
should
break.
stay together. I think we'll stay together on this one. Getting left, obviously, out once you get to the end of the road. It's the only way you can go.
Has anyone else not got to Strasbourg yet, or is it just me?
There may be others. We've got quite a bunch of Viva with us.
Yeah, a lot of people fast travelled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of us that haven't made the left-hand turn yet.
Okay, just one day right. What you can't be still in the Alps road, surely.
Right.
Are you still stuck in traffic?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just
we got another accident on the motorway as well.
Take it now. If I was you guys, I would consider traveling to Strasbourg and then jumping on the end of this convoy that we're just leaving. If you don't, I mean, you can do it organically if you want to, but that's my personal recommendation because we're taking it nice and slow out of Strasbourg, so you could easily pick up on the end of us if you spawned at the garage.
That's what I was thinking would be better because sitting in traffic.
Yeah, because like we're in no traffic. We're just kind of freely driving, taking it nice and steady. The route as Route 2 is in the convoy chat.
Hey, I have a question. I reached Strasbourg, but I'm done for today. Nice.
Yeah, that's fine. I appreciate that. I understand. If you just send me a message saying that you've done Route 1, I'll send you a job that you can log for your driver's hub account as a red light.
That was like it. This is my second day in Viva Tracking. So
oh, nice. Welcome. Welcome. Hope you've enjoyed it. I know it's been a bit chaotic, but...
yeah, it's my first convoy ever. I think it's not always like...
No, believe me, the regular convoys you run are nothing like this.
Yeah. I'm glad to be.
Remember to follow the lights and whatnot, guys. But yeah, are you familiar with like the logging process? So I'll basically send you a job, and then you can just go on the driver's hub, fevertrucks.com, and log it as a manual job, so you can get some income.
Oh yes, I did
So just if you send me a message on Discord, Matt, I'll get you sorted out.
Alright, thank you.
No worries. Have a good evening.
I've got kicked Actually, yesterday just to drive the track, and now I'm doing it.
Okay, so it's the first exit of the roundabout towards Reims. The ring. Or, I don't know. And then you want to stay in the right lane that's signposted Mannheim, and then we're going to take the immediate exit. So we're not going to merge onto the highway properly. We're just going to stay in the right hand lane and take the exit immediately.
I thought triples weren't allowed on the server.
I think TMP have changed their rules.
They are allowed.
Is that allowed? Okay.
Did you say this right? Man.
Yeah, take a right basically straight away towards Mannheim.
So nice, the way is clear.
And this road is
road is
clear as
empty.
day.
What's going on here?
Yeah. I'm doing 80 kilometers, which is the speed limit.
I'm gonna put a little document together about that 24-hour convoy.
Yeah, that's great.
I'm not gonna send it to you immediately.
Yeah, that's fine. Take that.
Camion. That triple's coming up on your left.
Okay, I've got a right hand
Anyone
turn.
behind?
I'm stopping for traffic lights. Stopping for traffic lights.
Pass my triple.
Is anyone behind Ice Bear, or I'm the back of the...
At least two.
Just me and you,
Quite
mate.
the
Just me
traffic
and you.
jam going the other way. I was able to complete the left-hand turn.
Hello, YouTube.
Holy cow.
Watch out, that
George
triple.
Strasbourg now.
Yeah, I can see him.
The triples are fantastic.
Are you in Strasbourg now, guys? You the ones that were teleporting across?
Oh, hello. Yeah, I'll be there in about 6 minutes. I'm still driving there.
So if you're spawning in at Strasbourg, you wait for Freshly Baked Gaming, he will, and you meet at the chemical place, WBGC, he'll lead you guys in a second.
Channel.
So don't worry about missing out on anything.
9,000 subscribers.
I think I'm missing out. No. Wait, are you
I'm on my way to Strasbourg now, and I'm going to be leading the second group. I will be there I will be in Strasbourg in about 6 or 7 minutes.
Maybe I'll join the second group. Just the off part.
Going towards careful of the ambulance.
Nah, just plow through.
Don't. Not on this server.
Oh, true. Oh, yes. Wait, did I just out myself? Which company are you at?
So basically, the main group have departed, but Freshly Baked Gaming is kindly going to lead a second group. So if you guys anyone who's still on the first route, or
which is
in Strasbourg, you guys meet at WGCC, wait for Freshly Baked Gaming, and then he'll give you separate instructions.
Sure.
And then you're going to just follow the route that's with there.
I really want to drive one of those fire trucks.
Yeah, apparently
how can you do that?
Yeah, they mod them in.
TMP staff.
Yeah, as TMP
Wait,
staff.
so you can buy them or what?
No, they're like events tools.
Oh, okay.
Just
staff only.
Yeah.
Damn it. I wanted to drive a little fire truck, boy.
Sorry, you're behind me, but
I guess I'll have to do it in GTA instead.
I'm not a fan of the American fire trucks though. I like a good old Dennis.
Oh, that's why you use European mods.
No, I guess.
The American ones are so bulky.
Yeah.
Like too bulky. Well, yeah.
In America, all the roads are big. They don't have small, tiny, narrow roads with cars parking down both sides of the road that firefighters have to take the windows
because our country is a little island.
You know,
of course,
your country is an island. You have you have sea surrounding you. You are an island.
I mean, it's a pretty.
No, an island is surrounded on all four sides.
Yeah, they've got borders to the north, haven't they? And south.
That's true.
If you go down to a little village near
there's a fuel station on fire here, guys, on the left. Watch out.
Oh, is there?
Oh dear.
That's what the map
look yeah. That doesn't look promising.
Look at that traffic.
If I was the fire
crazy.
guys there, I would have closed the entire road in case that went bang.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's rather extraordinary.
That would have been the most useful thing ever.
See Jake anywhere?
I did pass Jake earlier. He was driving a bus around.
Matty, the speed limit's 60.
Okay.
He's gonna get banned.
It is now, yeah, I'm slowing down. Thanks for putting that.
You'll see it. Maddie. Kit.
That's Kit.
Yeah, no, there's a little village to the south.
Sorry, Alex, break off for a sec. What was that?
Matty?
Yep.
Yes,
I must
that's got one for now. I've just been wiped out by public. Literally wiped out. It's absolutely wrecked my truck.
Oof. Okay. Could you do /fix? Y/fix and then get moving
I've done
again?
the fix, but he's basically jackknifed me.
Okay. Tell me which city you spawned in if you're F7.
It's I'm just where where the big car accident was.
Okay.
That's where I was.
If you spawn back in one of the cities, we can maybe plan where you can pick us.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to swing a right here shortly, guys. So at the next one, I'll tell you the signs in a second.
For those that are either en route to Strasbourg or
Towards
waiting there already, I'll be
Stuttgart.
there in about 3 minutes.
Take a right-hand turn towards Stuttgart.
Now, there's a little village to the southeast of where I live.
Hello,
and
everybody.
if you
How are you?
compare the little fire truck they've got in that volunteer fire station they've got down there to one of the American ones. It's
I bet it's a really old thing as well.
It's an M-Reg little Mercedes minibus converted into a fire truck. And
Nice.
compared to a transit van, it's still smaller.
Wow.
It's literally the dinkiest
I guess they just
thing
make use
ever.
of the hydrants then. Or
Yeah.
call in from another big town.
It's basically because down there the roads are so narrow, it's impossible to
1, 2, 2, what
get
do
any
we?
larger trucks from the city in there.
You see me?
We're going to be taking a left onto Autobahn, southbound, Frankfurt and Stuttgart. So take a
I mean,
left here.
there's a bus company actually serves
No,
that narrow road, and they've just had the council have to pay out 200 grand on a brand new bus because they won the contract, but they didn't have a bus that fit down there.
Oh dear. I think they just ripped the contract up, but like, yeah.
I'm in Zurich, Matty.
Okay. We just look
Go
at
to the garage. I would suggest teleport to the garage in Strasbourg because it's just took me 15 minutes to go from Zurich to Strasbourg.
Yeah, if you go to Strasbourg and meet with Freshly Baked Gaming at the chemical plant, he'll lead you for the second part. Okay, we're taking a right-hand turn here, guys, onto the Autobahn.
When are you leaving?
When are we leaving Strasbourg?
Yep.
I will be there in a minute, and we'll be leaving about 5 or 6 minutes after that. So we'll be leaving between 25 past and half past.
Okay. Because I got kicked, so.
Yeah, no worries. I'm not there yet. I'll be there in about a minute and a half.
And speed limit on this road is 80. Doesn't appear to be any incidents just at the moment. So.
This drive's actually probably the better bit I've done so far.
Yeah. I thought this route would be like the first part would be extremely busy and then the second part would probably be just more like the normal convoy. We may run into some traffic yet though, but I think it'll be a nice relaxing drive to finish it.
Fire engine going into Strasbourg.
I wouldn't mind if there's any more smart motorways. I don't know if that was the only one.
I think there will be some, yeah. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I'm presuming there will.
Finally doing it.
I mean, this beats getting stuck in traffic.
I wouldn't mind.
This is nice.
I wouldn't mind if they added things.
Just
like
because
that.
we don't have anyone left over still in traffic from before. Everyone's teleported across, I presume, by now.
Yeah, I'm thinking of it too.
I think everybody went to the Alpine probably hoping to see something crazy in the mountains, you know?
Yeah.
Crazy traffic.
Yeah, I found my way through, so.
Beautiful. Yeah, so if you just regroup in Strasbourg, Freshly Baked will be getting you guys set up shortly.
Pulling into WGCC now. So we will be leaving, like I say, in about 5 or 6 minutes.
I'm just morphing down to Strasbourg garage.
No worries.
I've just got to go to the garage and repair.
Yeah, there are 2 people waiting here for me, so that's nice.
Okay, I'm doing the speed limit. at the moment on this road. It's all clear, all looking good, and it's daylight, so win-win-win.
Yes. And there's no truck on this road. I don't know why. This road is clear.
It is gone.
I've just booked out my nose pierce.
Nice.
Yeah, I got the end of the convoy that we're doing, and we just got on the highway now.
The end of our group now. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, we're all just doing those on this section. So I'll reduce down to 75 just to give you guys a chance to catch up. So obviously can't do every speed limit. So front of the convoy is 75.
The second convoy didn't left already.
The second convoy is still parked up at WGCC. We will be leaving in exactly 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that was a great shout, having a couple of different convoys running just to pick everyone up.
Just picking up my trauma.
Yeah, I literally thought about it off the top of my head. I was like, hold on, we're in 2 or 3 groups, and I'm already leading the second group, so why don't I just do a second group from this place?
You get the privilege of being unofficial offence staff for the year.
I know, right? Just for the day, I get to prove myself.
We pass truck is coming to you. Road service on the left lane.
I think it might be an idea next time they do real operations is potentially having 3 or 4 routes and having it so different people lead different routes.
We could do. The only issue is like, you know, them issues with like that ridiculous traffic. That's going to crop up wherever. So you have a group, even if you have a smaller group, you're still going to have people separated by all the mad public players.
Yeah.
So,
what I was thinking is you could use different like voice service so people choose what routes they want to do.
Yeah, it's an idea. Okay, we need to get into the middle lane here.
Come on. I just popped in the convoy chat that we're going to be leaving in 5 minutes, so everyone knows.
Okay, I'm still going.
No reason.
Yeah, no worries.
Leaving garage.
Our police car is overtaking us.
Oh, I've just seen another fever
2 of
truck.
them.
Fever truck logged me out. Come on, website, I need to plug the route in. There we go. Right.
Block lane.
Block lane, please use the left lane. I don't know whether that's for us or for them.
Seems to be the other side.
I think that may be the other side. Although I think we may be coming across an avalanche.
Oh, hello there.
Hello.
Slowing down ever slightly, now doing 70.
Hello.
70 at the front.
Hello.
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 What is going on?
Hello?
Hello. Hello. Who are speaking?
Right, second convoy left,
From the background.
It's not yet.
Ideally trying.
3 minutes.
Terrible.
Okay, we're now into another managed motorway section. Let me just give you guys the lowdown. Reducing speed at first to 90, nothing in the hard shoulder. That's fairly obvious. Let's see what happens next. We're doing 70 anyway at the front. So we're
Is the second convoy left, guys?
No, not yet.
It's links are
We'll be leaving in about 3 minutes.
Just on my way back.
This is so cool.
The lane closure ahead. Interesting.
okay, and we are down to 70 as a speed limit, and the outside lane is blocked by a lane closure. So stay in the middle lane for now. And also we need to move into the inside lane. Both lanes slowing down to 60 by the speed limit.
What? Your map is confusing the hell out of me.
What's that?
Right, so
Okay, slowing down to 50. Yeah, so the road up to Mannheim, you won't be able to mark. What I did was I just marked the top of it, and then it tells you to go around the long way on the highway, and then I just ignored that.
Yeah, no, it's actually let me mark it, but then it cuts
On your
off
left.
halfway through,
Yeah.
so I can
Yeah,
just ignore the cut off. So that's
Truck
fine.
on your left. I watch out.
Up to 4.
Oh,
I can
God.
see him.
Yeah.
There's a truck
already.
He's speeding.
Chong, chong, chong.
There looks like there's a huge landslip or something because like they're using both lanes of this highway as a like a 2-lane session, and we're all being moved over to the hard shoulder as well. This is pretty interesting.
We're going on 3, so the next one's going to be there. Sorry if you can hear me talking to myself, I'm just mapping out this route.
Okay.
So where are we heading now?
Adam, are you in the first group or?
Second.
Okay.
So we're going to be
just
heading
follow-
back to Innsbruck, but I've got to map the route out because we're taking a long route. Obviously, there we're not
Yeah,
going.
it's like
to
50, it's like 13 or 1400 kilometers. We're already down to 981 at the front.
Holy boy!
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Have you got it coming down the windy road where there's a petrol station at the top of that road? Yeah. After Highway 3, is that right?
Yeah,
it is. Yeah, no, don't